going everywhere. Good morning, everyone. I got this.
Good morning.
Okay, I think we're good there. That's there. Okay.
Like my pink headphones this morning.
I was considering asking about that, but I'm like, maybe they're not pink. Maybe it's just sort of like this pearl, and I'm just seeing it at the right angle.
So at my wife's request this morning, because everyone's still sleeping, she goes, "Can you please use headphones?" And I don't own wired headphones.
Oh, okay.
But my daughter does, and they're sitting here by the computer. So here we go.
Nice. Very, very cool. So I hit start, so you guys should see be able to hit start already or something like that.
Clicked ready.
Awesome. Thank you. Here we go.
Let's go.
Yeah, just like in the Super Mario Brothers 1993 movie, they always say "Let's go," except not.
I'm actually wondering if you have any. Do you have any elevator music as we wait, and we can just kind of just play like this?
Oh my gosh!
I mean, I am playing music that you could consider elevator music for the people on stream. There isn't a. If I were to have you guys hear it, you would hear yourselves also. It would like echo for you guys. So that's why I don't have you guys being able to hear it. I'll try to figure that out eventually, because I think that would be nice that if you guys could hear the music also. But
it's all right.
All right. So let me do some cleanup here. This is going to all go into this deck. This is going to be discarded. No one's going to get to play as Chonk. Oh, well.
Excuse me.
I think I was Chonk last time.
Oh, really?
I don't even remember what I was.
You don't remember? And let's see. So there's no green player, so no one's going to play as Saffron either.
Sounds like something the Warlord would say.
I was the Warlord last time I played.
Oh, really? See? There we go.
Nice. It's been about a month, though.
Oh, okay.
I have yet to be the Warlord, but I have taken him down. I have taken him down a few times. So
nice.
Yeah, I have taken the Warlord down.
Good morning, Fresh. Nice to see you. So let me do my intro. Welcome, Rewinders and board game lovers. If you're a fan of board games from the future, because this hasn't been released yet, you're someone who enjoys movies from the 80s and 90s, or you're just someone who's looking to make new friends in an online community or forge deeper friendships with the friends you already have there, then this is the stream for you. My name is Francisco. I'm joined by Dustin Warford and Drake Tungsten to play test this game I'm designing called Junkyard Juggernauts. It's a fantasy and mech game where we're going to create our mechs, our juggernauts, and then go and try to defeat the Warlord who has taken over the kingdom. So that's the long and the short of it. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do a compacted story as we start, because Dustin and Drake are returning players. They've heard this before. But just to help you guys all have some context. Welcome, guys, to Galmenni. As you've no doubt heard, the Warlord has sacked the kingdom, they've stolen the king and queen. They've kidnapped the king and queen, and our tutor Dawburn has actually the red player's not playing, so let's get that off there. Our tutor Dawburn has taken us to the only place where he thinks we have any hope, the Galmenni Junkyard. On our way down, now this is something new. On our way down to the junkyard, though, the Warlord's corruption has spread across the kingdom. And thus, part of our quest is threefold. When we need to build our juggernauts so that we can go and stop them. We need to dissipate, we need to purify the corruption that's wrought across the land, because any corruption that's left will allow for the Warlord to be more powerful, and we'll eventually have to destroy the Warlord. Unfortunately, one of us will be tempted by the Warlord and become their acolyte. We'll find that out as we're drawing the cards. So reminder, if you draw the Warlord card, do not reveal that to anyone. Do not ask, hey, is this the Warlord card? It will look different from all the other cards. things that are the same as last time you guys played. There's still the same power levels on all the cards from 2 to 10. There's still potions on the cards. There's still amplify effects on the cards. None of that has changed. The one thing that we are going to try, though, that's different, including with the corruption, is each time, you know how we have this tracker at the bottom that's for overpowers and dispels, that goes 1, 1, 2, 3, etc. I'm actually going to use the extra red to indicate this. Every time whenever you fight a junk golem in a city, this tracker is going to go up 1. And we're going to multiply whatever powers we get on the junk golem by whatever number this red token is under. So after we've defeated 2 of them, the next junk golem is going to be times 2 power. And the last junk golem, if we fight all 4, is going to be times 3 power. So all its stats are going to be times 3. So that's something different as well. So we may want to work together more to defeat the junk golems. But I think that's it for now. So let's go ahead and grab your little tokens that are down here and put them on your Mageneers. I'm going to be playing as Riviera this time. And yeah, cover your specialization bits. What is that? Oh, okay. Okay. And then I think who was the last person to have fixed something? Drake or Dustin?
I don't think I fixed anything.
You didn't fix anything?
No, I gave you a pretty solid review because my team kicked butt so much. It was like, yeah.
Wait, I thought San Francisco lost.
Oh, it's too soon. It's too soon.
Okay, I'll go ahead and start then. That we can just get going. So we're gonna did you guys, I forget if the last time you guys played we did a snake draft for getting the cards. Dustin 9 has had. Do you remember that, Drake?
That I don't remember that, so I'm guessing no.
Okay. All right. So what's gonna happen is and this whole pile may be new to you as well, Drake, I forget. But what's gonna happen is I'm gonna draw 2 cards, so let me do that now. You can draw from anywhere on this pile. So I just drew 2 cards, and I'm going to decide which one I want to keep. It's like I'm walking up to the junk pile, and I'm dusting off, I'm clearing some gunk.
Cool.
And trying to figure out, okay, I'm doing that on 2 main pieces. Okay, which one do I want to keep or take back to my working area? So I decide I'm going to hold on to one of these, and this one I don't want to hold on to. So I leave it at the junkyard. And now it's going to go to we're going to go to the left. So it's actually going to go to you next, Drake. So you can choose to either pick 2 cards that are face down. You keep one and put the other one back out, face up. Or you can take the face up card, and then that's all you get. And then Dustin's going to go, but Dustin's going to get to go twice because he's last. Then I'll go back to you, Drake. Then to me, I'll go twice, then to Drake. And then we'll go back and forth till all the cards are used up.
Okay. So I think I want to take 2.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Like this one.
And you can just hit hover and press T to take the card.
T, okay, because remember. Okay, and then I pick another one, right? Mm-hmm. And then I take one of those and put the other one back face up. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay.
Could never be first, except you were, Ashley.
Okay, so I'm going to put this one back.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, Dustin, you get to go twice. You can take both of those face up. You can take 2 that are face down, put one back, and take a face up one. Right. Yeah, whatever combination of those.
Take my first turn here, and we'll go for that one. Said I take 2, right, and then discard 1.
Exactly.
For my first turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we'll take that one.
Ashley says, there, I show some support in being present in stream. Hope you all are having fun in the playtest. Thank you, Ashley.
So I actually, for my 2 turns, I just want to keep both the cards I drew. Is that okay? Instead of putting one down and then picking it back up saying, I'm going to discard this. And,
I get that.
I guess I should because everyone can see it.
Yeah, exactly. So put one down and then you can take it right back up. Yeah, it's just, it's that part should be transparent to all the players in case people just want to know what's.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna pick that one back up.
Perfect.
Okay, so there's my 2 turns.
Awesome. Okay, back to you, Drake.
Okay. So I'm just gonna pick one up.
Okay, that's fine.
This one.
Yeah. And then I am going to.
Why do I have my? I don't want. I got my guy card for some reason.
Yeah, just put that back out. That's funny though.
I'm trying. Well, I went to look at it and I accidentally picked it up.
Okay.
I can't. There we go.
Sorry, I held on to it. That's what happened.
Oh, okay. Is it in the right spot?
Yeah, I put it in the right spot.
All right, thanks.
All right, back to you, Drake.
I put my thing back. I don't think that's in the right spot.
There you go.
Thanks. All right, so let's see.
No, is it not show? Are you able to watch it, or is it not showing? No, I didn't mean to. That's weird.
I'm gonna take 2.
But thank you for commenting on Rumble, Ashley. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
I will discard.
Oh.
1.
Yeah, good point. Okay, back to you, Dustin.
All right, so we'll take you.
And Drake, one thing is if you get a body card, a torso card, you don't have to keep any torso card, but if you've already taken a torso card and kept it, you can't then hold on to another torso card. You always have to you can only be holding on to one of them. Okay.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise, no one's going to get the torso.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm going to discard you. Now I'll take my second turn here.
Okay.
1 and 2. And I will discard you. Okay.
Right. So back to you, Drake.
I'm going to take this card. Whoops. T. There we go. Got it.
You can tell. Not show. You show her. You add time.
We're doing some parenting right now, guys. Sorry, just like yeah.
I'm just being watching like.
Yeah. Thank you.
24/7 job.
Yes, it is.
Even when they're sleeping.
Even when they're sleeping, exactly.
Oh yeah.
Especially when they're sleeping.
Those are on the line.
Drake, did you go? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I took a card.
Okay, cool. Then I will go and take those 2. All right, I'll do this. Oh yeah, then I get to go again. Okay, I think I will take this one back. All right, go for it, Drake.
I'll take 2. Why not? And then I will discard. But I have to keep one of these.
Yes, you have to keep one.
To discard one of the ones I just got, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. I will discard.
Fresh says, do we get anything for being first? Accolades. Me saying, good job being first. Nothing really more than that.
This one.
It's like the same kind of accolade of being first in the chat.
Exactly. Well, I think that's what Fresh is referring to, because he came in before you, but he didn't do the first command. So, or
I didn't do the first command.
I mean, yes, you just have to say first.
I should never be first.
I think it's
First.
back to you, Dustin.
There, I said first.
True.
All right, back to me. So that be a 9 that I see over there?
Yeah, that looks like it.
I will.
It is a 9.
Turn number 1. That's mine.
What?
Yeah.
All right. Turn number 2. Let's see here. I'll take a couple of these.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that turn really stunk.
Here's 2 2s. Enjoy that.
You have to discard one.
Pretty close. Yeah, I'm trying to see what of my cards here, I'd
well,
say.
you can
I don't
only
want you
discard
anymore.
from the 2 that you took. You can't discard from any.
I know.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ashley says you get a cool stream pop-up that tells you everyone you're first. You do this exclamation point first. Though apparently you can write the word first anywhere and it will work somehow.
Last time I tried that did work.
All right, back to you, Drake.
Okay. There's only one card in there now.
Yeah, so if you take that upside down one, you're sort of locked into that one.
Well, can I just card it? Or do I keep it?
I
have to keep
you'd have to just keep it, like it's a face-up one.
Okay. I'll take it.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 1.
Not a 1.
And then I'll go here.
I don't think there are any 1.
What do I want to do? I'll take you and you. All right, back to you, Drake.
So I just have to take one of those?
Yeah,
is that what it is?
Take one. Yep.
Okay. Press the right button. Thank you.
Though I think we got off somewhere because we should all each have 7 cards at the end of this, and it looks like
I have 7.
I know.
I will have 7 if you take 1, then I take.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but it should have been gone all the way back. But that's fine. You just take 1, Dustin, and then I'll take another one.
Okay, so I will take you.
Okay. Do you all have torsos?
No, I should have taken the torso just now instead of that other card.
Okay, so take the torso. Yeah, because I already have a torso.
Because I don't have one.
So put the card you just took back, and I'm going to end up taking it, Drake.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that was it.
Yeah, so here's your torso.
All right. Just put it down and I'll grab it.
Okay. And now, guys, we're just going to build on our own. There's no turn order or anything. You just build as you can. Remember the cards you use for the legs have to add up to a number greater than the cards you use for the arms. If you get, if you end up using all your arms and legs have the same color, you will get a +6 bonus for that. Otherwise, it's the normal bonuses of if you get a number pair or a color pair, it's +2, and you can get up to 2 of those, so +4. I still haven't figured out a way to do like a flush of like if you get like 2, 3, 4, 5 or something like that. I feel like that should give you the +6 also, but I haven't worked out the math of which of those makes the most sense.
Oh, like a straight?
Yeah, a straight. That's what it's called. Yeah. So if any of you happen to get a straight, I'll spot you the +6. I'm not sure how often that's going to happen. And then I was going to do this and this.
Why is it not like flat?
What's happening, Drake?
Like when I put this down, it's like, oh, now it's flat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
It wasn't flat. It was weird.
That is weird.
It like was teetering. Like there was like a piece of, like there was a crumb underneath it or something. It was weird.
It was a crumb.
Little crumbs.
Guys, better watch out. A Gale rank Surge Phoenix is coming your way.
Oh.
You don't sound very impressed there, Drake. You need to be more impressed.
Gale rank
No, I'm just trying to think of what mine is.
Oh,
Mine's
okay.
a flurry grade. Something or other.
Something or other, yes. I love
Well, I don't have the things on, so I'm forgetting where they are.
Oh,
it's a flurry grade bitter tsunami.
Bitter Tsunami, yeah. And what's yours, Dustin?
It's like Godzilla.
I'm a hail grade swamp earthquake.
Ooh, a swamp earthquake. Sounds mucky. And reminder or
Shake the ground and make you drown.
I like that. That's awesome. So to get the 3 zeros at the top, you can move those over to your torso, and your attack strength is your arms added together. Your speed is your legs add together, and your HP is your arms plus your legs all add together.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And that 3 is really cramping my style.
Oh, there it is. There it is. It's up here. Okay.
So something that you might consider doing, Dustin, is I want to make sure. So this gets into like, I don't want to overwhelm people that are new, but just so you're stop it. Sorry, my camera is going crazy. Just so you're aware, if you go to a city that's free, you can change out, and this is all of us, so this applies to you too, Drake, but since you commented on your 3, Dustin, if you go to a city that's freed, like the Junk Golem's gone, you can swap out any card in your hand for a limb card. As long as you still have your legs greater than your arms, you can swap out any cards at least once per turn. You can also, if you just wanted to get rid of that 3 and get a bonus for it, since it's a win card, if you go to Elderkin Arc, you can sacrifice that 3 and get 2 Amplify Potion cards for it. Move that there.
I see.
So that's an option. Other ways, I think those are the main ways to get rid of that, or to change that 3 with something else. So are you're still working, guys? Let me know when you guys are done.
I was just doing the math up here.
Okay. So you can move those on. You don't have to, but just to get them.
I put them on my guy. Yeah.
Yeah, you can put them on your guy. Let's see here. I'm gonna move this over here, and let's see. 16 speed, 16 speed. We all have 16 speed. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. Well, in that case, I'm going to take my +4 bonus and apply it to my attack strength.
Do I get any bonuses?
Let's see. You have 2 6s, so you get a +2 bonus. Yeah, so you can put that on your attack speed or attack strength or speed.
Strength.
And Dustin, you get a +2 bonus for your 2 wind limbs. So there's that.
Yep.
Definitely need some more strength on you.
Okay. So I am curious, Dustin. You can leave these here. Oh, and it's probably best not to put it, add it there.
Or
just do that in. Yeah, exactly like that. So usually these go here, but if you want them out here, that's fine too. I just don't know if there's...
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I was curious if there's a reason.
Or should I go for the straight?
I just hadn't moved them.
Oh, okay. What was your question, Drake?
Or should I go for the straight?
The straight what?
Well, if I put a 5 there, then it's 5, 6, 7. Oh no, 9. I don't have.
Yeah,
I don't have an 8.
Oh yeah,
I don't have an 8. So
okay,
never
then
mind.
that won't work.
Yeah. So this is the best.
No straight. Okay. Alrighty.
So that would have been cool.
That would have been cool. Okay, so given that 16 speed, we still all have 16 speed. All right, so in this case, Dustin, you are the tiebreaker because Chonk isn't in the game. So you'll decide who goes first.
All right.
It
You
could
know
be
what,
you or
Francisco, you go first.
You want me to go first? All right. So that
Sure,
means you're
do
going to
it.
end up going last in the turn order.
I don't want you to go first anymore.
Okay.
I want Drake to go first then.
Drake to go first? All right. So then
Okay.
purple's going to be at the top. We don't need red anymore. And then Dustin. And then me. All right. So here's how the corruption works, because I know this is new, guys. Whenever you go to a space, so I'll take your guys' little dealios. Okay, whenever you go to a space, let's say Drake was to go to this first space. That was his turn. And this is you can move these skulls out of the way if you want to see what's under them. That's not intentionally meant to be hidden. You can always move and see. But let's say Drake goes to this brigand camp to start. When he goes there, he doesn't have to do anything there, but just by going there, it removes a corruption. Okay? Let's say, for whatever reason, me and Dustin decided to go up this way, and then it was back to Drake's turn. And he goes over to, let's say he goes all the way over to Swift and to fight that city. Because there is still... Actually, that's a very bad example. Hold on. Let's say he went to the ferry first off. Let's say he did that. He went to the ferry, the corruption gets removed. All right. Then he goes to Swift. Because there are two essentially corruptions around the ferry still, like connected by the road, the corruption is going to come back after he moves off of it. So if we want to get rid of the corruption, we have to sort of go a little bit by little bit to remove the corruption fully. So if there's ever, if anyone ever moves off a spot where a open spot is essentially surrounded, at least on two sides, or connected to two other corruptions via a road, it's going to be recorrupted. The reason corruption matters is because at the end, whenever the Warlord's revealed, however many corruption tokens are on the map, they will get that as plus attack strength, plus speed, and plus HP. So there's 15 total. So let's say no corruption was removed. The Warlord would get plus 15 to all their stats when revealed. So that's a reason to remove corruption. And also maybe a tell as to who the Warlord is if they're always trying to not remove corruption. But hopefully we'll work together to remove that corruption, guys. And whenever corruption... Well, no. I'm still trying to figure out... On the back of these corruptions are potions. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to make it so that when you do remove a corruption... that's how it works. So if I were to move here... Let's say I moved to, or Drake moved to here, and that removes the corruption temporarily. So let's just move it down a little bit. Then let's say Dustin moved into here and got rid of this corruption. Because there's no way for this corruption to come back, because there's no other things. Let me say it this way. Whenever you remove a corruption that can't come back because it's not... surrounded by at least two other corruptions, you can take that as a potion. So you can flip it over and take it as a potion. If that's confusing, no worries. It's still confusing me a little bit, so we'll just work it out as we go. And hopefully I'll be able to...
This is a new mechanic for me.
Yeah, exactly. A new mechanic for all of us.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But, so let's give this a shot. Drake can go ahead and move it. Remember, you can... If you're curious what's under all these, you can always move a corruption and see. You can still not move through cities that are locked, and also the Warlord has 4 corruption to start with, and that's represented by the cities. Whenever we free a city, he'll lose one of his 4 starting corruptions.
That's cool.
Oh, okay.
I like that. So I'm supposed to move somewhere, right?
Yes, exactly. You can move up to 8 places away, but you can't move through a closed city. So you only have like 5, I think, is the max you can move now.
Okay. So... check. Okay. All right. So I want to go to a city, probably.
Okay. So you can either go to Swift or Headstone.
And I forget what the difference is.
So, geez, I never put those out.
The cards aren't out. I'm like confused.
Francisco, way to go with the setup. Oh my gosh. Kind of a 2-bit operation you're running here, Francisco. All right, there you go. So Headstone is you get a -10 to your HP, and it gets ×2 to its attack strength. And then Swift is ×2 to its speed, but you can't use Amplify cards.
Okay. I think I'll go to Swift. That's this one, right?
Yep, that's that one.
For reasons unknown. So I'm the purple guy, right?
Yep, you're the purple guy.
I don't know how many spaces that is.
So it's essentially each spot that has a corruption on it is a space. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Yeah.
So that'll move you down 1 on the movement track.
All right. I'll go there.
Mm-hmm.
And then now what I do, I search it, right?
Yeah, now you're going to attack it. So let's see how strong this guy is. He has he's fast. He's gonna be 18 speed.
Hey, those were my legs.
Faster than me.
And then so he's gonna be attacking for 9 with a speed of 18. And his overall HP is 9 plus 18. All right. So, what would you like to do to begin, Drake? And would you like help? Would you like either of us to? Do you want to ask for help? Again, if you ask for help and we end up getting the kill shot, you will not get credit for killing it.
Right, and I need that, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
So I will not ask for help.
Not ask for help, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so what would you like to do then in terms of your
like to fight him.
Well, yes, okay. Are you attacking?
Think you have a choice now.
Are you stack shocking? How exactly are you attacking?
All right, well, I forgot what the pluses and minuses were. I know one of them is I can't use a amplify.
You can't use amplify, and he has double his speed. So that's
double his speed. Okay, that's the okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all been done. Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm just gonna attack, right?
Okay, yeah, that's. I mean, so you have your 3 actions. You can't use your amplify special, but your other special static shock you could use. But you may not want to use it.
Well, whoops, dang it. I took it instead of there. That's perfect. No, I wanna read it actually.
Okay.
Because I want to see what static shock
So
does.
it's spacebar. Hover over a card and press space.
Yeah. I just pressed the wrong button.
Oh, okay.
I knew what it was. I just pressed T instead of space. Disable all your enabled arms or enabled legs. Defender chooses the same number of limbs to disable. I don't know if that would be how.
So if you were to do that, and let's say you disabled both your legs, he would have to, the Junko would have to disable 2 of its limbs. It only has 3, and it would probably disable its leg because it's always going to want to attack you and do some damage to you. So it would probably disable its 9 and its 2. So it's allowed the opportunity to damage you for maximum 7 damage.
I was just thinking, I would disable my 2. I disable both your arms, and now you can't do squat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't do that way. It picks what it wants.
Yeah.
That seems like it would be a good plan.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I would disable my legs then.
The problem is if it attacks you, you're gonna get a critical hit because you have 0 speed. Oh no, but it would have 0 speed too. So never mind. Yeah.
That's why I would do it.
Fine. Use the rules against the poor Junko. What did it ever do to you?
That's the point.
It's just enslaving the city. Bringing fear into the populace. What's wrong with that?
Well, what's wrong with that is that I want to enslave the city. And
wow. Okay, Warlord.
Sounds like something the Warlord would say.
Exactly. All right, so you're just take the disabled chits to disable whatever.
Yeah.
If you're doing your legs.
Legs, because obviously, whoops, I'll just put it underneath there. Did you see that?
Yeah, I don't know why it does that sometimes.
Okay, well, it's there. Just trust me, it's there. See?
Trust you, eh? All right.
Trust me that I'm disabled. Come on. I mean, this is to my disadvantage. So you can trust that. Right?
That was your action. It did no damage, so there's no counterattack. But now it's the Junko's turn.
Yeah.
And it's going to attack you for 7 damage.
So I just go down 7. I just go with this one, right?
Yes.
Your
HP. Yep.
Yeah.
Whereas 28, so you should set it to 21. Oh, but because you're being damaged, so Hunk's ability is you absorb 3 of those and counterattack for 3 extra. So essentially, you would take 4 damage. So lower that to 4.
4 damage
lower
more,
to
or
4. Lower by 4.
Okay.
Your HP one, the last.
All right, so I got a plus at 3. Right?
No.
Yes.
No, you because you already lowered it by 7.
Took the 7.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Right.
And now you're going to counterattack by your weakest arm is 6. So 6 plus 3, because that's your ability. So you're going to do 9 damage back to it, just in a counterattack. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So now it's back to you, and it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I wonder what your next move's going to be.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm not sure.
Attack.
Attack. Why would you want to do that? Why don't you sue for peace, Drake?
Punch him in the face.
Because I want to take over the town.
Okay, I mean, fine, you could do that. All right. You want to free the town. You're freeing the town.
No. I want to enslave the town.
Oh my gosh. All right. So you beat the Jungle. Congratulations. Your reward is to draw a Amplify card. So take a card from here. Best to just pull it off the top like this and then take that so you don't end up taking the whole deck. Because that happens sometimes.
I will plunder the town. What?
Are you okay?
Well, I took the card and then I got my HP.
Oh.
It took my HP at the same time somehow.
Okay, well, let's just put it back out. It's okay. Hey, Neko. YouTube.
That was
I don't know.
Weird.
Ashley was mentioning that too. I don't know why it's not letting you guys chat. I don't know what happened. I didn't change that. Oh, YouTube's apparently I disabled chat for YouTube. I don't know why. I wasn't trying to do that.
Now I have to look.
You don't have to. You're playing the game here.
No, but my curiosity is.
My gosh. Well, while you're looking, you get to now loot any of these cards, Drake, any of the limbs of the Jungle, to switch out with one of your limbs. For instance, you might want to change the 7 to the 9 that you have. What'd you say, Dustin?
I said, take the 2.
Yeah, take the 2. Yeah, you need that. Yes, exactly. Or you could take the cards for a potion.
Oh, the chat is off because you have this made for kids.
What? When did I say made for kids? Not made for kids.
That's probably my fault when you invited me. You're like, Dustin's coming. Kid mode.
Wow.
That's so strange. I don't remember setting that at all. Wow.
Well, at least I figured out why it happened.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Say something.
I did it because I went to mini player and it said you can't do mini player when it's set to made for kids, and I'm like, oh, that's why chat's off.
Okay, let me see if I don't know if I can change that on the fly. I'm gonna try.
You might not be able to on the fly.
Well, it's not rated T, so yeah, apparently. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, well, do you understand what you're doing now, Drake?
Sorry, no, I got distracted with the chat not working.
So you're going to pick, you can choose any of these cards to switch out with one of your current limbs. Then you'll essentially junk the limb that you're switching out and then take the new limb. You'll take the difference in whatever stat. Like if you put in your arms, then you're going to subtract the current arm from the new arm, and that's what you get in your attack strength extra. But the full power of the new card will go into your HP. So if you were to take the 9... let's say into your leg, switch it out with your 7, you would get essentially 2 extra speed and 9 extra HP.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Okay.
Now my other leg, is it still disabled? I forget.
No, you take the disables off after battle.
Okay, all right. That's what I thought, but I couldn't remember. And that would have been dumb if I hadn't. Was it Q to change it? All right. Well, I got to pick this one. All right, let's get this. Let's do that. Do that. Because 9 makes the most sense.
Yeah, I would agree. especially since you still have another wind limb. So you're still going to have your specialization.
Yeah, exactly. That was the plan all along. And then I discard this, like over here or something.
Let's see. Yeah, right down there is perfect.
Okay, cool. And then that's it, right? Other than I'm like, level up or whatever. Right?
That's almost it. You need to. Did you increase your speed and your?
Oh,
HP?
I forgot that. You're right. So this is another +2 because I got 9. Is that right?
Is my life? You get +2 to your speed.
Oh, speed. No, I was like, why does this not match?
Yeah.
Why does not up? All right, I got a -2 this one because I plussed it accidentally, which is okay. All right. Then +2. All right, because I was like, 9 and 9 is 18. I was like, what? And then I plus another.
9.
You said I plus
you plus 9 to your the total power you'll get to your HP.
So I'm like way over. HP.
Yes, and you can always go over your initial because as we go, it's like you're constantly modifying and upgrading your Juggernaut, as opposed to when you first start out, you're essentially being held together with duct tape and baling wire. So
right,
that's why that's the case.
Yeah, because it would be 30 if it was just the base.
Yeah.
Do I get another +2 because I got 6 and 6?
Yeah,
now,
you do.
Or 9 and 9. I mean,
so this would essentially change to +4 now.
Woohoo!
Yeah, nice job. Yeah, I'm not seeing a way to change this to not be for kids. So, oh wait, no, it's not made for kids. Save. All right. Hopefully this will allow you guys to chat. I don't know. Oh, chapters, concepts, tags, coin, commons. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully you guys can chat now. But I'm not going to deal with it
I have a flurry grade magma tsunami.
What? All right, and then the Warlord is going to get this one as an extra leg. You just gave the Warlord a 7 leg. Thanks a lot, Drake. And then
sounds like something the Warlord would do,
right? Exactly. And then the Warlord will lose a corruption. So good job on that. And now here's the thing, Drake. I want to make sure this is very much stressed, and this applies to you too, Dustin, and possibly me. You can, here are your options. You can search the city, which means you would take this card that was underneath the Swift Junkyard. You would take it into your hand if you want to search the city. Then you can rest after, long rest after. Resting will get you +10 health. Movement, you'll go back 3 on the movement track, which would be max 8. So you just go back 1 at this point. And then you'll also get a potion for doing that. Oh, that's what I could do. I could use the potion to take from the Warlord. Anyway, you get a potion also. Or you could search the city now and then wait to long rest for your next turn. If you choose to long rest, you can't search the city until all the other cities are free. So if you decide to search the city, you take this card as, like I said, under the Swift Junkyard into your hand. If you are not the Warlord and you get the Warlord's base, which looks like this brown and gray sort of structure kind of thing, it looks it's something that looks like no other card, and so you probably know when you see it. So if you're not the Warlord and you get the Warlord's base, I would say, guys, I found the Warlord. Then me and Dustin would each get to take one more turn before we start that, before the Warlord is actually revealed. So whoever is actually the Warlord would have to say what they are, or that it's them. Okay. If you're the Warlord and you find your own base, then you have the opportunity to wait and attack. You can move to one of our spots and attack us and go on the offensive. Otherwise, if we find the Warlord, the Mage Engineers find the Warlord, we get to attack first. So I think that's clear. Whether or not it's the Warlord's base, if you choose to search the city, don't say it. Don't say anything about the card you got. The only time you would say anything is if you're not the Warlord and you searched and found the Warlord's base. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So what would you like to do?
Well, I mean, my HP is 33, so I'm gonna search.
Okay. All right. So go ahead and take that.
I don't need to take the extra long thing. All right,
yes,
so
you do. You need to take the extra long thing.
And I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay. Perfect. All right, and go. Okay, and that's off. And then
I don't do anything with the card unless it's the Warlord, I guess, or if I am the Warlord and it's the Warlord, right?
You wouldn't do anything with the card. I mean, ideally, here's my hope is that you're not the Warlord and you didn't find your base, and so you just got a normal like number card, like a 2 or something, and then you could use that as a potion or amplify effect.
Okay, yeah, that's
okay. So now that is
what I believe.
Okay,
was the situation.
Okay, cool. Now it is Dustin's turn.
All right. Looking at the junkyard guys here. So Headstone gives double strength to his attack. That's scary.
Yeah. Oh, and so we have
powers.
One more junk golem that will be single power, and then they'll start escalating in power, by the way.
Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Could I make it all the way up to port powers? I don't think I could.
No, I just counted. You'll be 1 short.
Well, that's a bunch of malarkey. Okay, so
there are still quests you could do if you want to try to.
I'm not confident in my strength to take on Headstone at the moment.
Okay, fair.
With my 12 attack power and his double attack power.
Yeah, I get that.
By yourself.
Yeah, you could ask for help for sure.
But I want the bonus.
I get that. I get that. Well, here's what I'll say. Here's what I'll say, Dustin. I'm not the Warlord, so I mean, why would you think I'm the Warlord?
That's suspicious. But anyways, keep going.
So if I were to help you, I would make sure that I would do what I could that you would get the kill because I'm that kind of. I'm your sister Riviera. I remember playing in the ocean. I'd make the big waves and you'd like surf on them. It is a lot of fun, right? Don't you remember those times?
I do that too.
Good time. All right. So having said that, I think I'm going to go for a quest.
Oh my gosh!
I can boost her up, get some powers.
Okay. So there's a quest.
No, before I do that, remind me how help works again. So I go there. I want your help. You immediately come over to my space.
Yeah, I'd have to consume a move. So my move token would go down. As long as I have the number of requisite, like if I was down here at 1, I probably couldn't come up and help you because I can't move that far. I still have to. I'm still curtailed. Sure. Hampered by how much movement, max movement I have. Right now I'm at 8, so I can move, and we're at the same spot, so I can move to wherever you're at. Yeah. So we would reveal the power, the strength of the Warlord. Then you could decide if you want help or not.
Gosh, if I go there and he draws a 2-2-3, that would just be the most wonderful situation.
That would be pretty good.
All right, so on your word of assisting me and not screwing me over, let's go fight this dude.
Okay.
All right. So I'm green. So let's come around.
Yep. Perfect.
All right. Let's reveal the headstone. Hopefully not my headstone.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, also, you do have to take minus 10 HP right away. So do that. Oh my god!
Oh, okay. Oh. All right.
Do I have to come too?
I mean, you don't have to, but I'm willing to. I'm definitely. I assume you do want my help, right, Dustin?
Mother. Yep.
Okay, so I'll come up there too.
I definitely want help. You know, this
it's
no
optional,
big deal. Just
right?
a 30 attack
or is it, I mean, does he call everyone?
No, he calls everyone, but not everyone has to come to the request.
That's what I meant. Is like
15. So that's
I mean, in all reality, I feel like I'm Boromir, and I just blew the horn of Gondor. Like you guys are coming, but I'm screwed.
Exactly.
You go.
All right. Do you want to come over, Drake, or you want to stay?
I think I should. Yeah.
Okay. I honestly think we'll have it, but if you want to, that's totally fine.
Oh, you say you guys are fine? Because I mean, I don't mind sitting this one out if you think you're fine.
I think we're fine, but
okay,
yeah.
Because I got my one in, and I don't want to take it anyway. So
good.
Why endanger my why take extra hits?
Actually, yeah, let's have Drake come over and take all the hits. I think that actually is the way to go. So. Okay. No.
I'm also thinking I have my special ability because I have the limbs needed.
Yep.
So I could immediately knock out his 10 arm.
Yeah,
right
absolutely.
Just say there goes 20 of his attack. Boom.
Yes, absolutely. So
that's a good move.
And so would you like me to not help, or do you still want me to help?
Oh no, I still appreciate the assistance.
Okay. All right. So between the two of us, we both have the same speed. So again, you're going to, because you're the tiebreaker, right? You get to choose who goes first. Dustin.
All right. So I will go first.
I'm sorry, Drake. I felt a little like. So are you going to come help, or are you not going to come help?
I'll set this one out.
Okay.
Set this one out.
Okay. Go ahead,
Bye,
Dustin.
All right, so I will definitely use my special ability to take out his 10 powered limb there.
Awesome. Okay, disabled. Why is my arm numb? I've been working this arm out at the gym all the time, and now it's numb. Curses. Okay, so that's your action. Then it goes.
Yes.
Then it goes to moi. And I am going to, what could I do here? Oh, dang
punch him in the face.
Yeah, I'll punch him in the face. I just want to make sure I'm not going to kill him. So yeah, I'll attack him for, what is this? 17 damage. And my speed is, let's see, he has 8 speed. I have 16. So he's weakest limb's going to get destroyed. And 16. Was it 16 damage, I said?
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
and
17,
now he can't attack, right?
17 damage is what it should have been. What was he at? 21 minus 17 is 5? Dang it. Let me redo this. He is at 21.
22.
He's at
21 minus 17?
Yeah, 21 minus 17 is 4. Okay, so he's at 4 health. All right. And now it's his turn. He can't attack because this arm's blown away, and he has that arm's disabled. So it goes back to you, Dustin.
I would like to kill shot.
Kill shot.
Buy a vowel.
Buy a vowel.
We'd like to buy a vowel.
I would like to buy a vowel.
Yeah. All right. So you get
the vowel is
Oh my gosh. So you get the +5 bonus for defeating the junk golem. So add +5 to your attack strength, Dustin. And while I'm doing this, let me catch up with Neko here. No, wait, give it a gun leg. I'm having pizza for second breakfast. I'm living a Hobbit way. Nice. Well, I'm in Twitch, so not the point in changing. So quote a song. We search this city. We search this sea for warlord stuff.
Yeah, I love that.
Nice.
Those aren't the lyrics.
Nice. I like it.
All
right, so here's where I'm torn. If I don't take that 10, the warlord gets the 10.
Correct. The warlord would get the 10.
But if I do take that 10, I have to put it on my legs, and that only gives me a +3 on my speed.
No, you could just take it. You could just take it into your hand as a. I mean, it's 3 potions in one card, and also the amplify effect.
I see that, but my attack strength is also garbage.
That's fair. But you couldn't switch it
my
out.
attack strength is garbage, and if I take that 8, I can, because then I'm still weaker in my arms and my legs.
Yeah, I mean, you could conceivably take the 10 and replace the 7. You're a 7 arm.
And then he gets, so it's a matter of the Warlord getting either a +8 or a +10. So it's a difference of 2.
Yeah. Also, if you
Whatever one I don't take.
Oh wait, then you lose your specialization. I was gonna say if you take the 10, then you get a +4. Your +2 will go a +4.
Yeah,
but then you'll lose your specialization.
I would lose my limb disabling ability.
Yeah. That's tough.
Give him the 8 or give him the 10. Like, knowing that it's okay, knowing it's only a 2 difference. He's getting an 8 or a 10.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to take the 8 because that benefits me more.
Okay.
And it only gives him a 2 difference that if I were to leave that. So
keep
I do want to get rid of my... Exactly. So I want to get rid of my 3.
Mm-hmm.
Take the 8.
Which is definitely what I'd say if I was the Warlord.
Oh my gosh. Whoa. Hold on. Flip that
Says
over.
the guy who didn't tell us what was in that city he searched.
Right.
That's
well,
right.
you're not supposed to. Okay, so
okay.
You increased your attack
Unless it
strength
is the Warlord and I'm not.
by 5, Dustin?
I just moved that up, yeah.
To 5? Okay, and you also get to increase your HP by 8.
5 up, yeah.
Upgrades,
All
people,
right.
upgrades, exactly. All right, so, and then, the Warlord's going to get this as an arm. And then this goes to Junk. All right, so now, Dustin. Wait. So here's how this works. Since I'm here too, if you decide you want to search the city, then
We both see it?
no, then I'm going to take it because I would get the extra loot. And only one of us should see it. So if you still get to choose whether we search the city. I can't elect to search the city. So if you rest, I'm out of luck. I don't get anything. But if you search the city, I'm going to take the card and essentially you're putting me to task to search the city.
Gotcha. Let's see, 29 health. You've got 33 health. I'm at 24 HP, and I lost 10 HP on that attack.
Mm-hmm. So if you long rest,
how much do I get if I rest?
You'll get plus 10
HP.
10 you'll get a potion, and your movement track will go back up to 8 at this point.
I'm going to do that. I'll take the potion and restore my HP.
Okay. And so I'll take this corruption off the Warlord's track and give that to you. Flip it over, and now it's a potion.
Potion.
Okay, sweet.
All right. And my turn is, let's see, essentially used up and coming to help you. So it is back to... I feel like I should be able to long rest as well since I'm there. And if this was my movement up there to help you, here's what I'm gonna do. I haven't thought this terribly through, but I'm gonna consider it that I can long rest too, because otherwise I just lose a turn in helping you, and that doesn't.
Good move.
That seems very penalizing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna increase by 10 as well. I'm gonna get a potion. And me and Drake's movement tracks are going to go back up. All right, and now it's your turn, Drake.
Oh, I get to do stuff now.
Yep.
I just said that to be funny.
Ha 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 ha.
No. I meant never mind.
I think Roy keeps forgetting his even playing the game. You know what? There's no Roy here, Neko. Okay.
Roy?
Are you familiar with that meme of this channel, Dustin?
Okay. I don't think so.
So
for half a second I thought you were asking me, and I was like, really?
No, Dustin. So people...
I am Roy.
Since our Quigley Down Under episode... There's a select few individuals that like to get under my skin by calling me Roy, because I keep saying that's not my name. It's Francisco, but they like to call me Roy. So, okay. So yeah, Drake, what are you doing?
All right. What are my options? I mean, I can go to another city, or
You could go to a city, you could go to a quest, you can go to a brigand camp, you can try to get rid of some of the corruption by saying, hey guys, I'm going to try to take this corruption. Could one of you take another one nearby so we could get rid of some of it?
Oh, right. Otherwise, I have to take one on the end or something, right?
Yeah, if you moved back to, let's say, this one by the cave, you could get rid of that one on your own.
All right.
Every other one, I think, is pretty much you wouldn't be able to.
All right.
Now remind me, since Drake is the only one that searched a city and we don't know what that card is, if he's the warlord, can he flip it over now at any time and just go, guess who I am, and start building his bot and we got to go fight him?
Exactly. He would move to where one of us is and then say, reveal himself as the warlord, and we'd have to start fighting him. Yeah.
Okay.
Now to remove the corruption, I have to move there and then wait to do it, or can I do that all in one go?
Oh, when you move to any spot with corruption, it gets dissipated while you're there. But if you move off of it and it's still connected to corruptions on the side, it's going to come back.
All right. So I'm going to do that. I'll go over here.
All right.
And then that'll dissipate.
All right. So you're going to, because this will actually dissipate for that, you'll get that as a potion. So congratulations. I'll put that on your Mageneer.
Yeah.
All right. And so that's your move. That goes down to
Don't want to give that to the Warlord.
Do you want to do anything at the, do you want to do anything at the brigand camp while you're there?
What is there to do?
So you can roll, essentially, you would spend a potion like the one you just got, or take minus 3 HP. It's like you're going to gamble with the brigands there with the potion, or you're going to get scrap into them over some of the loot they have. And so you're essentially going to roll 3 dice if you pay that. Roll 3 dice, and you get to keep the best 2 results. And the results are listed on the board. You can sort of see what they are, but if
right, like okay, gotcha. It's the same as before. You just don't have the custom dice.
Exactly, yeah. Because they're going to be too expensive in the final production. So I think I may have a deluxe version in the Kickstarter where it does have custom dice for people. That want to
there you go.
That.
Like a what do you call those? Stretch goals.
Yeah,
people like stretch goals.
I don't think it'd be a stretch goal. I think it'd just be a next tier for people that want that, or it could be an add-on, something like that. But
yeah.
For $72.95 custom dice.
Exactly.
Well, I've seen stretch goals that are like, it unlocks a tier.
Yeah, so. The thing with if it's a stretch goal, then usually the way I think of it is then it unlocks for everyone, and it would be cost prohibitive. Yeah,
you wouldn't be able to do that unless people paid enough
to give custom dice to everyone because it's unlocked. Because then it's just
right. No, I gotcha. I kind of agree with that.
Thank you. I'm trying to be agreeable over here.
Nice.
Sounds like something the Warlord would say.
Oh my gosh! Hey, I came and helped you. Obviously, I'm not the Warlord.
You will not be forgotten. Drake did.
Yeah, obviously, right.
Something else I forgot. I'm sorry.
What is the potion? What else can I do with the potion?
You can use them to dispel so there's 3 main things, and this is on your Mageneer card on the lower right-hand side of it, but you can, if you're in combat, you can use it to dispel the attacker's action if you're defending. You can use it to overpower a defender's dispel. So if they use a potion to dispel, you can use a potion to overpower it, so your attack still gets through. Or you can use it as an action to re-enable all your limbs.
Ooh.
So if you get in a spot where everything's disabled and you have a potion, you could use that as your action to re-enable everything. So the potion is healing or tram. I think
I'll just keep my potion and not do the.
Okay, you could take minus 3 life also, and these things are on this card over here. If you want to read all the things when it's not your turn, and you're like, what things could I go and do? You could read it on there.
Okay.
And on the flip side is
Cool.
like tips for like what icons are and stuff like that.
Oh, this is I like this. I don't think I want to do anything.
All right, that's fine.
What do we do with these beehives? You just set them aside. I know they're not beehives.
So there,
But
every time
they look like beehives.
Every time we do a quest or free a city, another one comes off, and there's 4 of them total before Seneschal is open. So it still has corruption on it that we need to dissipate,
Okay.
but we can't move through it yet. Whereas we can move through Swift, and we can move through Headstone now.
Right. This is like flipped over, so it's open.
Yeah,
Right.
and I'm thinking I actually am going to just make this not have a flipped over icon. It's just going to maybe have the corruption or not, because I think it just makes sense to move it off and then you can move through it as opposed to having it open. So yeah, anyway, that's neither here nor there. It looks like Dustin went offline. Maybe it's just reconnecting.
Yeah, his screen's frozen too.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I think sometimes he has like power outages or something. So.
Oof. So it's his turn then, right?
Let's see. You went. So yes, it is his turn.
Yeah. If I don't do anything. Well, now I have to do something to keep.
You don't have to do anything
To keep the action going, right?
So he's typing. My connection is freaking out again.
All right. We can wait. I mean, they have music to listen to, right?
Oh, I forgot. I need to restart that because it stopped.
Oops. Well, there you go. Play a little music.
There we go. Now there's music for your listening pleasure.
A little
guys.
waiting for connection music, please,
Exactly.
Paul. If you don't get the reference, that's from David Letterman.
Oh, I've never really watched David Letterman all that much.
I used to, but it was 30 years ago. But yeah, he used to do that when he would call people up. There's like a little dialing music, Paul.
Welcome back, Dustin.
Because Paul Schaefer was his music guy.
Not co-host, but the guy.
Yeah, he was like a co-host, but he did the music too, like keyboard and stuff. So.
Yeah, that's right. He is the bald guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. We're talking about David Letterman right now, Dustin.
Figured that when the Paul Schaefer line came.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Paul Schaefer.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, my Junkyard Juggernauts Tabletopia is loading back up. All right, I'm back in.
Awesome. It is your turn, Dustin.
It is your turn, so that's why we were, having the dialing music.
Yeah, I'm sorry the music stopped a long time ago, Neko. And he says, "Wow, free beehives for Same as Sea." I mean, it's the thought that counts, I guess. Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm. You get honey. I thought I was gonna make a cake.
Gosh.
I would like to do a quest. So, where are my quest options?
So there's one right next to us, right there. Yeah. There's
I would have
also
liked to have a snack.
One over here. And there's a let's see, one more up there, and one over there.
I mean, careful! Those quests can be brutal.
Oh, I know it, but
well, there are. I forget. I think. Dustin, you were here last time I add more quests, but Drake, there's now 7 total quests. Only 4 will show up in any given game, but there are there's a pool of 7, so there's going to be different quests each time. So you may get a bunch that or 4 that aren't so brutal. And now that some of them are actually artifacts, so they play a little different. There's no potion element to them, but you play them right away and you sort of keep them, and they're give you a bonus or an extra action or something like that.
Right. So I can effectively, and that gets me closer to these cities too. Well, this one's here. It's up there. There's a quest there. 1, 2, 3. If I go there, it kind of puts me an even shot between the 2 of these guys. So I think I'm going to head up there to that quest.
Okay. Sounds good.
So I will move my guy there, and let's see what this quest brings me.
All right. So there you go. There's your quest.
All right. So my quest says, "The Bronze Owl. Your Majesty, please help. You turn back to see a couple carrying their child on a mat. Our daughter is near death. We are trying to reach the bronze owl in lava sands, for if she sees it, she will be healed. But it is still leagues away, and we fear dying on the sands. To understand their utility and see you as their child's only hope. You decide to A, take the girl but lose one leg or minus 10 HP. The fire owl spirit blesses you and take this card. Or decline to help and the parents curse your family. All allies minus 6 HP and discard. All right.
If that one's confusing, let me
Well,
know. I
think I got it.
Okay.
I can either minus 10 HP and keep this card, or make you guys lose 6 HP and throw the card away.
Exactly.
But I also lose a leg.
Well, you wouldn't lose a leg just for taking the B option. That'd be only the A option.
Right. And that's not the disabled leg. That's like, it's a gone leg, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So you'd lose also that in HP as well.
Oh, this quest sucks. Oh, dang it. I've got 2 really good legs.
He's gonna play screw your neighbor.
I mean, maybe. That's something the Warlord would do.
That's right.
Dang it.
Heck, I might do that anyway. I mean, it's only 6 HP, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's only 6 HP or minus 10 HP and a 7 or 9 leg. That's a...
Yeah, I mean...
Like, if I had a 3 leg, I'd be like, oh, whatever, it's a 3. I don't care about this dumb leg.
Just to be clear, it's not both the leg and the minus 10 HP. It's one or the other.
Oh!
I think it says or. I can't see the card.
It does say or. It does say or.
Okay.
I was just thinking leg and 10 HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you get to keep the card.
Yeah. Okay. I will do that. I will take the minus 10 HP and keep the card.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Okay. I for whatever reason, I was thinking it was a double whammy. I was like, 10 and a leg? Oh, gosh.
I mean,
yeah,
if you chose the leg, you'd get that wherever, like, let's say you lose the 7 leg, you'd get minus 7 HP because you're losing that leg. But, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And this does transport you down here to the Bronze Owl.
Yeah, so I can go attack you now.
Wow. And that corruption.
You're within my
back.
grasp.
Look at this. Okay, so and then that is a disabled quest. And you put that card in your hand, right, Dustin?
I'm holding it, yes.
Okay, awesome. And then this goes down 1 more because you had to move for that quest. And now it is my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So,
is that city you're on, is that dispelled?
Oh yes, thank you. Yes, it's off. And I took the corruption off the Warlord earlier.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So that's open. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move 1 here. I'm going to remove this corruption because there's nothing attached to it. So I'm going to get that as a potion. And then I'm going to do this quest. Let's see what it is here. All right. Fire Rock Eggs. Monks from a Fire Owl monastery wave you down for help. They lament how the Warlord stole the sacred onyx eggs, no doubt using their power to suppress Headstone and the other cities. They request you search lava sands for Fire Owl nests and procure them new eggs for their rituals. You set out, promising to return. Roll 1d6 for eggs and reduce HP by 2d6. So let me do that first because that's always going to happen. I don't get a choice in there. So 1d6 for eggs. So roll. So I find 4 eggs. And then I'm going to take how much in life lost. So that one and that one. This one and this one. I'm supposed to roll both. All right, well, there's 1. Jeez. And then this one. So I'm going to take 7 life lost. So let me -7. And I find 4 eggs. So here's my choice. If 3 or more eggs are found, return them to the monks who share 1 egg and its power with you. Take this card. Or B, keep any number of eggs found. These become potions or plus 10 HP each. So I could get 4 potions, 40 HP, or I could take this card. What does this do again? Sacred Combustion. Disable up to 3 of any fire limbs or destroy 1 fire limb as an action. There's not a lot of fire limbs on the board, though.
Just your own.
Yeah, just my own.
Oh no, Drake has one and you have one. I'm fire free.
Yeah, I guess I worry about that. Tells me there's more fire limbs in the thing, and gosh, I'd love a 40 life.
The Warlord has a fire limb.
So you're saying me or you are the Warlord, Drake? Is that what you're saying?
He's just looking up at the Warlord pile right now.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Gotcha.
Well, it's on the Warlord. No, it's on the Warlord.
No, I see that now. I wasn't looking there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was subtly saying, the Warlord has
I am going to take it. I'm going to take the card. So I don't get any potions or HP, but I take this card, and so now I'll get to disable or destroy fire limbs as I go. All right, so I am done with my action. So I actually move also to about where you are. Apparently, you and me are joined at the hip for this one.
You're sliding
Dustin.
off. There you go.
All right. It is
it's all good.
now.
We're preparing ourselves for Drake's incoming attack here.
Right. All right. It's your turn, Drake.
Okay. Is there any more the poison stuff I can dispel, or corruption I can dispel?
Yeah, I mean, if you moved over here to the ferry, Fixer's Ferry, you could dispel that one.
Okay. I mean, that would actually go away? It's not.
Yeah, because it's not surrounded by other corruption.
Okay, so it's got to be surrounded. Got it.
Or not surrounded. Sure, at least 2 other corruptions touch it.
Well, what about this one and this one? What about this one and this one?
Which one and which one?
Well, I don't know if you can see my thing, right?
Yeah.
This one here.
Yeah, if you went up to there, then you could get rid of that one. You could also get rid of the one at RR Pass. So there's several you could potentially get rid of. You can only move 3. You can only move 3 though, so be aware of that.
Right, but this one is next to this one and that one, right?
You're right.
That's
sorry.
what I'm trying to say. Yeah, yeah.
My bad. Yeah. So you wouldn't get rid of that.
Yeah. This one I could, right? Or
no, because there's a corruption at Seneschal, so you could not.
Which one can I do? This one?
Yeah.
This one only has this one next to it.
Yeah, but there's nothing at Headstone, so there's only one. There'd only be one touch.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's only one touching it.
Yeah, so you could get rid of that one. Yes.
Yeah. Can I search Headstone? Because you guys didn't search it.
No, you can only search it when all the other cities are free.
Oh, that's right. You did say that before.
Hey, Bobo. Quick drop in before work. Okay, Lord God, please, Lord, may Bobo have a good day at work. Please, Lord, may you get him through any challenges he experiences, and may you be glorified in any of the victories he has. And I pray, thank you so much for him being part of this community, and I look forward to the next time we can hang out and stream together. Amen. Have a good one, Bobo. I know you're just here for a quick bit, but I didn't want to miss praying over you before you left.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Drake? I missed it. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over and dispel that thing.
All right. So 1, 2. You can't get all the way up there.
Oh.
Because you can only move 3.
Oh, okay.
If you wanted to move to Headstone to Long Rest, you could do that, or up to.
That's what I'm gonna do then.
Okay. All right. So then you get plus 10 HP, and you get a potion.
All right. Let me. Whoops.
And your tracker's going to go back.
Is that right?
Up to 8. I think so. Were you at 32 before?
No, I was at 33.
Okay, then go up one more to 43.
Yeah. That's weird because I clicked on it and I thought it went up one when I clicked on it.
Weird. And
That's why That's why I did 9 instead of 10. But
and I moved your movement cube back, so now it is your turn again. Dustin, where are we both going to end up?
I can also only move 3 right now. Right?
Yes.
So I think I'm gonna join the Warlord. I mean, Drake up there
in Headstone,
at the city.
Okay.
And do a long rest, restore
Right.
Give myself 10 HP.
Well, it's going to be 8 because you had to move through this -2 on lava sands. There's these little -2 guys.
Right. Okay.
So yeah.
But if I can't move 8, what does that do for me?
If you can't move 8?
Well,
yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay. So yeah, then this is going to go back. You get another potion. And did you give yourself plus 8 HP? You know what? This time I think I'm going to get extra attack instead of HP. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
I'm not opposed to it. But, okay. All right, so I got you gave me a potion tile.
Yeah, I did.
I got my 10 HP. All right, off to you, Francisco.
Awesome. Okay. I feel like I kind of have to do the same.
Join us.
Join us.
Oh my gosh. I am going to go. Let's see. If I go 1, 2, 3, then 1. Yeah, I'm sort of in a bad spot because
you're the Warlord.
1, 2, 3. All right. So, and I think you were right where I was, right? Dustin, we were both at the 3 mark.
Yeah.
Okay. So we actually had to move past 11 to move up to the place. So we're both going to end up actually 1, 2. We're both ending up at 8 again. But we both crossed the Warlord tiles, so the Warlord's going to get 2 Amplify cards, unfortunately, for us passing the W's on the movement track. And then, yeah, I'm going to long rest as well. Take that. Take a potion. Drake, it's your turn.
Okay. I want to go Dispel that one that I was gonna do.
Okay.
Before.
Yeah. Go for it.
I'm purple, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So I'll dispel that and get a potion.
Yep. So you can just flip that over, and it's a potion.
Oops.
I'm not sure where you put it.
I put it in my hand.
I want all this stuff in my hand.
Where's my other potion?
I'm putting them by your on your mage
on my
mirror.
card. Okay. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I remember you put it there. Now that you mentioned that.
All right. Back to you, Dustin.
There's no quest there. Oh, yeah, it's no quest. Good.
Yeah, it's just that. Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. So,
I'm gonna eat my Dinty Moore here.
You're just working your way to get rid of all the corruption. That's valiant. I don't know why the world would do that, but
my location,
I mean, I appreciate Hobart. You were always one to blow away the foul air, so I appreciate you trying to get rid of the corruption.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm looking at Ray's hutch up here. Let's see here. Junk Golem times 2 to HP. Mutineers disable 1 arm. Mageneers disable 1 arm. All attacking Mageneers get 5 HP. So he would get double HP. My attack is at 22, but I would lose one of my arms.
And keep in mind, this is the first Junk Golem that's going to be double its power. Whatever cards it gets is going to be double all that. And so its HP is essentially going to be quadruple.
I like this new mechanic. Makes me scared.
It's supposed to encourage us to work together. That's what it's there for.
Right. Okay, so there's another quest opportunity right here.
That one's invalid, but there is one over here. This blue one. The disable's on this, and that's to indicate that it was used already. But
it was used already. Okay,
yeah.
That's right. I did that one. It's that little girl who cost me 10 hit points.
You could also go to Ashley's Haberdashery if you want to turn in a card in your hand, and you get that back as HP and attack strength.
Gotcha. No, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
What's this one for? It was just sitting here.
I don't know. We'll just take that off. Yeah, I don't know why that's there.
That. Oh, there's also a quest down here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's see right here. All right. I think I'm going to. Actually, it doesn't matter. Either quest doesn't give the Warlord anything if I pass through their territory, right?
No. Yeah. Quests don't give the Warlord anything. If you were to go to a brigand camp, or a Ashley's haberdashery, or a village, when they're under the sort of when their associated color is the city associated with their color is controlled by a junk golem, then yes, the Warlord would get stuff.
Okay, so I'm gonna move over to this quest over here.
Okay. Sounds. That's not you. That's Drake.
That's me.
I was just testing you.
Oh, good. Oh, well, I'm glad we
Successful
passed.
test.
I passed.
Be aware that the RR pass counts as 2 for you because you don't have a fire limb. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which you can do. I just clearing that. But yeah, because you're green. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can get over there. I was just double checking that you could do that.
Let's do it. All right.
Awesome.
Where's my quest card? Down here, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Zach's Zeal. Making your way along the road, your Juggernaut's foot falls alert. A seemingly short man using a tree. Oh, Zacchaeus as a crow's nest. Walk lighter, rabble. I nearly fell. I can't see where the water walk ghost keeps his treasure from down there. Now can I? Feeling both baffled and intrigued, do you randomly dig for treasure, losing an arm, or forward 3 on move track, take this card and draw a card, or leave the man to his delusions, Warlord gets this card. All right, so losing an arm or forward 3 on move track, meaning I would move my move track guy down to the 3 here.
So it'd be 1, 2, 3. It'd move down to 2.
Okay. And then I'm actually really close to that city up there if we want to start rampaging on him next. Okay, so I think I'll do that. I'll lower my move card.
Okay.
I will take this and draw a card.
Yeah. There you go.
So
Paul says, the foul air, bring on the mighty ducks. Neko says to Paul, oh my gosh, I just remembered the old Mighty Ducks ad on VHS and that unlocked a memory. Paul says, nice. Neko says, I think TMNT was a live action movie. It was? Oh, the Mighty Ducks, maybe? I'm not sure what you meant. Oh, I think you may be right. Quack, 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 quack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Neko
says, yeah, it was a live action animation. It's been years. It was on a movie called The Page Master. It was a childhood classic. What's all the skulls on the board? Okay, so that's corruption, Paul. That's something that essentially any skulls on the board that are left when the Warlord is revealed will give him, let's say there's 10 skulls. We're calling them corruption. There's 10 corruption on the board when the Warlord's revealed. The Warlord would then get plus 10 to their attack strength, plus 10 to their HP, and plus 10 to their speed. So we're trying to use it as a mechanism for us to work together to get rid of the corruption, even though whoever the Warlord is going to not want that to happen. But so far, I'm still assessing how it's working, but that's what it's there for, is that it's an added thing that we're trying to do to lower the Warlord's total ability at the end. Wow, it sounds like a rule the Warlord would make.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to overpower him much? Well, I mean, the Warlord does have it a little. The
Warlord actually is pretty tough.
So I have run the game where the Warlord can win. That was me playing versus 3 other me's, though. So it can happen, but I'm trying to see if it is a bit more.
The Warlord only wins when it's Francisco.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is something that the Warlord would do.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, did you do all the things for your turn, Dustin?
I did. I did the quest. I took the card. I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Okay, yeah, that would be it.
Yep. The skulls are actually in honor of Agent Scully.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, X-Files. All right. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get rid of some of this corruption. I'm going to move down to this Foul's Ferry, get rid of this corruption. So flip it over, and I'm going to pay that potion back. Pay it back here. And gamble.
Dispel that one?
What was it? Can't
Can you
I?
dispel that one, or is it next to 2?
Oh, you're right. It's not. I can't dispel it. Dang it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, it's there for a bit. Maybe someone can come help and dispel the corruption on Foul's Ferry, and then we can get rid of that.
Yeah.
But I am going to still well, let's see. How many potions do I have? Yeah, while I'm here... Oh, don't do that. While I'm here, I am going... Stop it, Francisco. Oh my gosh. I just lost a card. Hopefully this was it. Yes, okay, good. Jeez, both of these are out of my hand. I'm sorry, guys. I am going to pay a potion. That's what I was trying to do to begin with. To gamble with the sailors. So I think that's 2 dice I get to roll. Oh, no. Roll 3 dice and I take one of the best results. So 3. I'm sorry, I'm taking your dice now, Dustin. So sorry about that.
Way to go.
I know, right?
Why are there
Sounds like
sailors in
something
the
the
middle
Warlord would do.
Why are there
Steal my
sailors in the
stuff.
middle of the continent?
Because this is a ferry. They're on a boat. When are they still called
the
sailors?
rivermen. The rivermen, then.
It's a boat ferry, not a magical ferry.
Oh
It's not
my
like Tinkerbell.
gosh.
Come on.
No, not flip. Roll. All right.
I mean, sailors usually sail the seas. Just
okay. Good point.
usually think of a port town. That's all. I mean,
There once was a
which
ship
it
that
could be a
sailed.
port town, an inland port town on the river.
I just realized I was mucking with your potions, Dustin. I am so sorry. Let me.
That is something the Warlord would do.
my
guess.
Wow.
and
wow.
I am going to take plus 4 HP. That's the thing I'm going to do. All right. Now I'm done. Drake, your turn.
Okay. So I don't see how I can do that, because if I go over here, wait, that's dispelled temporarily, right?
We've done how many quests? You did it. I did a quest, and you've done a quest.
I've done 2.
You've done 2. Okay, so yeah, then that's definitely off. So, what was your question?
Well, you were saying because this one isn't dispelled yet because there's 2 surrounding it. So if I go here, since you're there right now, this one's dispelled temporarily. So that means that I could dispel this one, right?
Yeah. Both would end up being dispelled because I'm here.
Okay.
And I would get it because it's gonna be finally dispelled, and you'll get this one because that'll be dispelled exactly. So we'd both end up getting a potion for you doing that.
I want to do that.
Okay.
Do I have enough movements?
You're at 5, so yes, you do.
Okay. So I don't know how many moves it is. It's like 1 here. 2,
Yeah. So
3.
each circle is essentially a
Yeah.
1,
2, 3.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
So we both get a potion. So I'll get a potion.
Yeah, I was just making sure because it's on the other side of the board, so I can't see it very well
Oh, okay. Okay.
because your piece is blocking it.
Oh, sorry about that.
So no, it's fine. It's just I just want to make sure that I had that correct. That's all.
Got it. Okay, and you get this one as a potion.
Yay!
Good job.
I get the potion. Put it there. I got like 4 now.
Jeez, you got a lot, yeah. All right.
I'm hoarding them.
And
Sounds like
now
something
it
the Warlord
is.
would do.
Exactly.
Now it's Dustin's turn.
I'm dispelling them,
Alright.
but I'm dispelling them to myself.
Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Paul says
So I can only move 2.
you can only move 2. Yes.
All right, now if I were to go up and take on port powers,
Mm-hmm.
Young Golem attacks first. Mutineers disable 1 lay. I keep saying mutineers. Mageneers disable 1 lay. I'm back. I'm on the boat still. Mutineers.
Yes.
With the people sailing the ferry.
Mutiny.
They are very nice guys, Paul. Oh my gosh.
They are. They're very nice.
There once was a ship that sailed at sea in the name of a ship. All right. Winning Major to get 5. Now, even though I can, so if I move, I can move up there because I can only move 2.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you guys come help me, or do you have to have enough moves to get there?
We have to have enough moves.
Have to have enough moves.
I think I have enough moves because we can move through Seneschal now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could get up there. I don't think Drake could because he only has 3 moves.
So.
Excuse me.
Before I take this plunge, Francisco, are you with me?
Yes, I am with you.
Let's do it.
Because I am not the Warlord. Okay.
Sounds like something the Warlord would say.
Why would I say that? I wouldn't lie. All right, but yeah,
Port
I mean,
powers.
This guy may be very underpowered, so we'll see. You may not want my help.
I'm hoping so.
That's Port Town.
Yes, this okay. Are there sailors here? Holy crap! A 10, another 10.
Oh, wait a minute. Somebody has a disable fire.
Disable a limb.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He has
we
disable
do
fire limbs. I have disable any limbs.
That's true. You do have
his legs
that.
out from under him if I have to.
Yeah.
Okay, a 5.
Okay, that's more reasonable.
And an 8.
That's not so reasonable.
All right, so let me calculate this correctly. So
That's a really cool looking.
at the start, what does he get? He gets we had to disable leg, and he gets to go first. That's what it is. Okay, but he has, let's see, 13, 23 life. However, because we're at doubles now, he has 46 life.
Oh yeah.
And he's attacking for 26 and has a speed of 20.
So it's like a snake leg.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just infatuated with this card. I don't remember seeing this one before.
Oh, really? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so I would like to summon Francisco to my aid should he be taking the call.
I'm here. What's going on? How you doing?
Good. We gotta team up against Drake. So
all
let's
right.
take
Which is what you would say if you were the Warlord.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Wait, no, maybe not.
So he does get to go first, because that's his thing. Oh, we both disable a leg also.
I put a disable on my weaker leg.
Okay, and I'm going to do this. Well, they're both the same for me, so I guess.
So you're going to disable your stronger leg.
That one. All right. So since you came there first, Dustin, he's going to attack you first. So he's going to attack you again for 23, 13, or 26, 23, or 13 plus times 2 is 26. Yeah, 26 damage. He will, because his speed's 20, he will critical hit you unless you use a potion to dispel the...
And tell me again what the critical hit does.
A critical hit will destroy one of your limbs.
Oh, destroy a limb.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you want to, and Drake, if you want to do this
error
while you're waiting, or Dustin, next time you're waiting, this sort of breakdown is on your Mageneer card in the lower middle section. If you want to read through how all that works.
We both get to swing at him before he gets another attack, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm thinking if just trying to play out how this fight would go down.
Yeah.
If I take this, if I take a disable, do I still take damage, or do I just take the disable?
You mean
the
disable to absorb the damage?
Uh-huh.
So you wouldn't be able to do that because you're the defender and your speed is at 16 minus 7, and his speed is 20 because everything's doubled.
Okay. Right. So I mean, if he attacks me for normal, I would take the 26 damage.
Yep. And
then I can sacrifice my already disabled limb and not take the extra critical hit, correct?
No. You would take whatever your weakest limb is. So yeah, it would be the 7. So you would lose your 7 leg, and you'd still take the damage. Yeah.
My hope is that if we kill this guy, I can replace my destroyed leg with that 10 leg of his.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
and then
if you wanted to do that, that works. That's totally legit. Instead of doing the using your potion to disable or to dispel it and saving those? Yeah.
Well,
and then you
I
have a
those two
fire limb
potions
that
there.
can be destroyed.
Well, you know what? We've got a warlord down there hoarding his portion.
It is
Right,
like a mini boss, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use that's just a brutal hit to take right off the bat.
It is,
I think
yeah.
I'm gonna use that potion to disable.
Okay. To dispel it, all right.
Dispel his attack.
It doesn't have a potion to overpower it, so that attack is done. Gonna reset that. And now it is your turn. Let's see, 16. Yeah, we both have the same speed still. It's your turn, Dustin.
All right. So strategically wise, I can take out. I can use my disable to take out 16 of his attack.
Yes, that would be very good strategery.
Yes, I will strategery slash out his snake-like arms. So,
Awesome.
hiya.
I know. It sort of disappears sometimes. I don't know why.
Yep.
Felt
Okay.
So it looks like you still have it selected. Can you select off something, Dustin? Oh, weird. Why is it? Okay, well, can you move it back into position? Yeah, thank you.
Not me.
Perfect.
There we go.
Perfect. Thank you.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So now
it's your turn.
Now it's my turn. And I am going to do what? Let's see. I could attack it for 17. I could disable its legs. I could also destroy its fire limb. So then
fire limb.
No, you could still get it. I mean, it wouldn't do that.
And destroy it.
It's destroyed as in it's disconnected from.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it has just
Then
so
he'll have
much
0 speed, right?
Yeah, it would actually. I think that's the better way to go. So yeah, I'm going to use my what do I call this? Sacred combustion to destroy his 10 limb. So now he has 0 speed,
punk.
and he goes down by 10. All right. Which means
does he go down by 8 as well since I disabled his other armor? No,
disabled don't affect your HP.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. He would, if this is essentially a 20, if all these are essentially double the number, he'd actually go down 20.
Oh, he'd go down another 10.
Yep. All right. So he's at 26 now, and now it's his turn again. Oh, and I'm sorry. He would give me counterattack damage, but I was able. Oh crap! This is disabled, so I don't get that. So I do take the counterattack damage. However, I have Twig, so if I roll a 1, I will not take any counterattack damage. Come on, Twig.
Go.
Come on.
Go.
Ah, so close.
Oh, so close.
All right, that's fine though. So I'll take the. Oh wait, he would counterattack with his weakest limb, which is ostensibly a 0. So no counterattack damage.
Nice.
In your face, poor Powers Junkle. Hey, good morning, Dale. All right, so now it is back to him though, and he's going to attack you again, Dustin.
For 10, right?
For 10, exactly. Yes.
Yep. I think at this point I'm just going to take that 10.
Well, with this, since his speed is 0, you can disable your 9 now, and absorb the damage.
Oh.
And still counterattack him. So
and still counterattack. Yes. Okay. Let's do it.
Okay.
I will. Okay. Now I've got no speed, but I also didn't take any hits on that.
Yep. And you
And my
counterattack
counterattack is
for
22?
7. For 7. It's
Seven.
your
My weakest limb.
Weakest arm, but yeah. Neko says hellos. Oh, Paul says gotta go. Good luck, guys, and have a great rest of your day. Lord God,
Sweet.
thank you for Paul hanging out for a bit. I pray he has a good rest of his morning, a good rest of his weekend. Thank you for his friendship, and I pray protection and provision over him, and I look forward to the next time we're going to hang out and stream together. Amen. Have a good one, Paul. You probably left already, but in case not, bye-bye.
All right. I am now going. Now it's my turn, right?
It is your turn, yep.
And now I'm just going to kill shot.
Kill shot.
He gone.
Good job.
All right.
Yay.
I'm definitely taking you. discarding you.
All right, nice. Very, very nice.
All right. So
you'll get +3 in speed and +10 in HP.
Well, I would only take 3 more HP, correct?
No, when you always get the maximal power in your HP, because it's like you may have absorbed a lot of those shots into that 7 limb. There's no way for us to really know. So
I see.
I just attribute you just get the max in HP.
Okay. I like it.
All right, cool.
All right,
so since I've got a good load of HP now, I'm gonna search the city.
Hold, real quick, we're not done with all the things. So you also get +5 to your speed for killing the junk golem. That's the reward for this one. And the warlord's going to get this 8. This is going to go down here. And now you said you want to, if you're choosing to search the city, I get to take the card as the extra.
Oh, that is correct.
As the warlord.
I'm not the warlord. Don't remember, guys, when I would make the waves and you get to surf? Yeah, that was me. I wouldn't be the warlord.
Surf.
I feel like you were trying to drown me in your younger warlord days.
The warlord wasn't even here when we were young.
You made the surf.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so and if I don't let you search, I would get 10 HP.
Yeah, we could long rest and do all that.
I've got 42. You got. We also need to get our move dial back. I'm gonna let you search.
Okay. Alrighty.
I can long rest on the next turn if we choose.
All right, I'm gonna search it. All right.
You know, unless it's like, you know, the warlord's discovered or something.
This is true.
All right.
And we don't need to move anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done. So now, let's see. I moved in to help you, so I moved down there.
Correct.
All right, and now it's back to Drake.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go here and like dispel this one.
Okay. So take that as a potion, and are you gonna do? You sort of have to do the quest since you landed there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the quest. Well, I'm gonna do the draw the card or whatever to figure out.
Yeah, it's right. It's right. They're over here. This is the
last quest. It's in the quest pile. How about that? Who would have thunk? It says the cartographer read aloud. You approach a man on a donkey, his head scanning one of the many scrolls in his saddlebags. His head scanning one of the many. Okay, yeah. You ask him if he is lost. Humph! He grunts, looking up at you. No, Your Majesty. I know the way, and you are to find it. He hands you the scroll he was examining. You open it to see a map leading into the depths of Ray Bite Break. When you look up to ask why, the man is gone. Do you choose one? A, follow it into the forest, fighting D6 number of spiders. Reduce HP by D6 times power of top card. Take this card. Or B, toss map away, move forward 2 on move track, this card. Oh, I see. So it takes me to, okay.
Also, you moved into position there, so you're on ones now. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta move my yeah.
So what the bonus of the way you'll get if you were to get this artifact, if you're able to complete the A part, is you could essentially move to any spot on the map as if it were one stop away.
Oh. Okay. So I have to fight spiders to get that.
Yes. So you don't have to. You can see what the power level of the spiders and everything is before you decide. But roll. What is it? 1d6.
D6 times power of top card.
Yeah. So you're going to roll a d6 to see how many spiders you're fighting. Then you're going to take the top card to see how powerful each of those spiders are.
Okay. So if I roll a d6 and I get a 6, I'm going to nope out, right?
Or a d6 and a 10, anything like that. Yes.
Yeah.
So R to roll.
R.
Okay, 2. Not bad. Only 2 spiders.
All right. I'll do
and
that.
flip over this top card.
And it's going to be a 10.
Well, let's see. 3. Okay. So
Hey.
only 6 damage. So do you want to take that?
6 damage. I'll take that.
All
yeah.
right.
Although it's probably not that advantageous at this point in the game, but I will take it.
I mean, yeah, but with only when you only have one spot now, it's gonna be a lot. I mean, you can go swift.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I got to go down 6, right?
Yes.
All right. So
you
I
get
am
that
going
artifact.
to
And this gets junked.
-6. Boom.
All
so I'm
right.
at 37. That's right.
Yep. All right, Dustin, your turn.
Seems okay.
Okay.
I gotta take a little break.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So I can effectively only move 1 space.
Yes, unless you want a long
There's-
rest.
Yeah,
could
and there's
still
no
rest.
quests left.
Yeah, there aren't. I don't know why that one's not disabled. I'm sorry.
Is it still corrupt? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's still
So
corrupted.
there's no quests left. I can only move 1. What is this one right here? It's the camp. Short rest, move backtrack 1+2. Optional, junk a limb and use a cart in hand or replacement limb. Nah, I don't like that. Okay, I'm going to long rest.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. You expanded the little thing down here so we're not stacking cubes on each other.
Yep. Exactly. It's also I'm able to look at it and see, okay, whose turn is it next? Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you long
Now it's
rested.
your turn.
My turn. I am going to I'm going to move right here. And, oh geez. Oh yeah, that corruption's not going to go away because of these 2. Dang it. Let's see. How far away can I go? I can move 3. 1, 2, 3. That doesn't help.
You could move down to this corruption here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Could I? No. 1, 2, 3.
Sure.
No, I'm still.
I
I'll
was
long
thinking
rest
going down
2.
this,
I'll just long
outside
rest
trail here.
so I have more options. So move this back. Get 10 HP. Take a potion. All right, Dustin. Whenever you get back. I mean, Drake. Whenever you get back. Do. By the way, I am not
you.
the Warlord. It's one of you guys. I know it's one of you guys.
Sounds like something. I think both times I played you and you were the Warlord, you said the exact same thing. Like verbatim. So my alarms are flying right now that I let you search the city and you're resting up to stab me in the back at any moment.
Hey, look, I can't rest here anymore, so it's fine.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go somewhere.
I'm back.
Also, I forgot. You're gonna have to move all the way up here because you took that, and it does move you down another one. So you just cross the W. So the Warlord's gonna get another amplify card.
All right.
Dude, you're right at Ray's hutch. Kill him.
That's true.
Kill him. Kill him.
And you can move anywhere on the map now as if it's one spot away. So you can move pretty much
We have enough. We have enough movement now to come help you as well. Should you choose to engage.
That's true. Because this guy is going to be 3 times the power.
Oof. Oh, right, because it builds each time. Is that how it works?
Yeah, it goes
Or
up.
is it?
It's down here. Where the red track cube is at the bottom track. That's how much we're multiplying it by.
Okay. So I missed that. Was that on the card that said I had to move up there, or?
Yes, because you follow into Ray Bite's break, and that's what this little map up here is. That's
Oh
essentially where
yes,
you're
right.
going.
Yes, you follow into. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Okay.
Yeah. If you had chosen not to do the B option, you would have stayed put.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm up here, and so I should probably fight if you guys come help me, or I'll ask.
I might help you. I may not. We'll see.
Okay. All right.
Oh wow. Well, question real quick.
Mm-hmm.
If he takes on Ray's hutch and you go over there and we kill him, is the Warlord immediately summoned because that's the last city? So is that just like, hey, now all of a sudden it is?
No. So here's what would happen. The Warlord. Okay. if the Warlord has found their encampment and we end up searching all the cities, because we still have to search Headstone. That's still unsearched. So if we search Raised Hutch, Warlord isn't revealed. We search Headstone, Warlord is not revealed. That means one of us is the Warlord and has the Warlord's encampment. So that means they're waiting. At that point, we decide to summon the council of the Mageneers, and we head to Seneschal. And if we all make it there, or if the two of us that aren't the Warlords make it there, the Warlord will lose. So it behooves the Warlord to attack before we moved into Seneschal. If otherwise, the Warlord could just wait. You know what? I'm gonna go gamble with the brigands and get more powerful. I'm gonna go to the city and get more powerful. So it makes it so you have to get to the end game. You can't just wait it out.
Okay. And how do we know what one's been searched? I know we searched this one up here, Francisco. Is there a tile to show that it's been searched?
If there's so see how down here in Edstone there's still a card? That means it has not been searched.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Duh, look at the board, Dustin. Okay.
Well, no, that's not necessarily intuitive, but yeah. That's how to know.
Okay, cool.
All right. So what were you gonna do, Drake?
So I could do that, or I could just do something else.
Yeah.
I just happen to be here.
Yeah. If you want to try to get more corruption, you could do that.
Yeah. I was thinking about that. I'm trying to see which ones I can do. So I could do like corruption. I could do this one, right?
You could do that one. You could do this one up here, I think, by Raise Hutch.
Does it connect to this one? It connects to this one, or is it this one?
No, it's just connected to Ashley's haberdashery at this point. It's not connected to any others.
Okay, right. I think I want to do that because.
Why did you give me a potion, Dustin?
No, I was looking to see how many potions you have.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I was just kind of moving and trying to read your cards.
He stole it and gave it back, so it's fine.
No, that's totally fair.
Yeah, maybe I'll go over here and dispel that for.
Okay. All right.
Because I don't trust you guys.
Add it to your stockpile of potions over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to use one of them to actually gamble with the brigands?
What do I get for that?
So you'll roll
3 dice.
3 dice, and you get 2 results from it.
2 results.
Personally, if I had your number of potions, I would definitely do that. But it's
that's what I'm thinking too, because I got a lot now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll do that.
Okay.
This one I didn't even potionize, so here, where I put this
Potion
over here, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Back there, and then I just I roll 3.
Roll 3, and you take the best.
So I have to
2.
How do you select 3? Is it
shift
or
click
something?
to select multiple things.
Ooh.
All right. Wow. Jeez.
4.
So the
6
4
is
is
probably the good one, right?
plus 4
Potions.
HP, and the 6s are more potions. Like you need more potions.
But I get 2 of them, right?
Yeah, you pick 2 of those results. So you could get a plus 4 to HP and a potion. You could get 2 potions.
Well, I get 4 HP and a potion. I mean,
that's fine then.
I definitely want that HP, and I will take a potion.
Awesome. Go for it.
So, did you give me the potion back already? Or
you can go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't want to.
As the game goes, I'm trying to be less hands-on with moving things and doing.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you didn't do it already. So that
no, totally. Yeah, totally. All right, is back to you, Dustin.
That was really cool.
Oh, right,
because that cost me nothing, and I got 4 HP.
That's true.
This is very true. Alrighty then. Some strategy.
If you decide to go to Raise Hutch, I will come help you, Dustin.
On that note, let's do it. Let's take him out.
Yeah, I trust you much more than this Drake guy with all his potions. Oh, I'm just getting corruption, guys. But okay.
Now, is Raise Hutch tripled?
Yeah, he's tripled. So let's see what he ends up being.
Okay.
So the first thing is going to be
a
6.
We've got no more junkyard cards there.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to flip these over and shuffle them. All right. So then we got a 7 for arms.
Ouch.
Snake bites. And a 5. So not the worst it could be, but not the best. Okay. So overall 7, 12, 18.
30.
What's 18 times attack. 3? Hold on. Let me get my calculator out. 18 times 3.
4.
So 54 life. And it's going to attack for 12 times 3. 36 with a speed of 36. Oh, that's easy to remember. All right. Would you like help, Dustin, or you just feel like you're good?
Oh, I don't feel like I'm good at all.
Okay. I'm coming to help. All right. So we both have to... Are you going to help as well, Drake?
Well, yeah. It's only one space away, right?
Yeah. I mean, for you, yes.
For you, sure.
All right. So we're all there. Here we go, guys. We can get this wrapped up. But we all have to disable one arm. That's unfortunate.
Why are we... Yeah, wait.
Oh, and I'm sorry.
Why is it here?
Why is what where?
I'm confused. It's like here.
Raise Hutch?
Right.
Why is Raise Hutch in this spot on the map?
Oh, because I thought you moved me there. I thought I was there when I was here, up here.
You were there, but then you moved down here
right.
to get rid of the corruption. But now,
right.
Now I'm confused.
Well, because when I was up here, you said, "Oh, are you gonna do Raise Hutch?" Because I thought I was at Raise Hutch.
Oh no! Up here is Ray Bites Break Forest.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
so that's why I got confused.
Gotcha.
You said to go, something about going. I didn't realize I had to move to it.
I see. So unfortunately, I didn't realize this. But okay, let me do this math again. So 7 plus 5 plus 6 is 18. 18 times 3 for the buff of the bonus. But then it's also times 2 because that's the HP bonus for Raise Hutch. So he actually has 108 life, guys. 108 life.
That's a lot of life.
Oh, I did not even read that times 2 to HP. Well, we had to fight him sooner.
Well, yeah.
Should have done it sooner.
Should have done it. Yes, sooner. Now we know for next time. Sooner.
Exactly. Okay.
I nominate Drake to use all of his potions to just kill him in one potion.
Exactly.
Pearl.
Yes, do that.
Well, I have I'm leveled up, right? Because I took out. I did that. I got Specialize?
Yeah, Specialize, exactly.
Which is
Static Shock. Disable all your enabled arms or enabled legs. Defender chooses same number of limbs to disable.
Your specialization is your specialization is you get to attack with your speed. So you could attack with your speed instead of your attack strength.
Because the speed's going to be higher usually.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, so who goes first is the person with the most speed, which right now looks like it's Dustin. So
I was looking at Drake and I was like, wait a second. If his static shock thing, can he disable all his limbs and just all of a sudden totally disable the...
Not all. He can only disable 2, essentially.
2.
Arms.
I mean, he could take
Arms
2
or
actions
legs.
to do it twice, and yeah, then he's sort of, this guy would be out of commission.
Yep.
But
I would like to transfer my speed to Drake. Okay, so
if you don't want to go first, Drake, you can elect to choose someone else since you are the captain.
You mean me?
Yeah. Dustin. Sorry, Dustin.
Yeah, I'm not the captain.
No, I would love to see Drake go first because he could do some massive damage to this guy right out of the gate as far as disabling.
Yeah.
Okay. Then go
yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to disable my legs like I did last time.
Okay. Are you sure you don't want to do your arms? Because you can attack with your legs now.
I would say disable
Wait,
your
I can
arms, 'cause
attack
then
with my
he
legs?
can't attack.
So that's your specialization that you can attack with your speed.
Oh! I thought that was Dustin.
I may have said it wrong. I'm sorry. I meant Drake. If I said Dustin before.
You can attack with your legs. So if you disable your arms, then he essentially has to try and walk all over us. He can't swing at us.
Well, no, Drake doesn't get to decide what's disabled on the opponent. The opponent
Right.
decides that, but yeah.
No. It says my special is
Bye, Neko. Lord God, may Neko have a good day today. May enjoy his second breakfast and a third breakfast if he has one. I thank you for him being a part of this community, and I pray protection and provision over him. And I look forward to the next time we can hang out and stream together. Amen. Have a good one, Neko. What was your question, Drake?
I'm looking at your action, Drake. Under Hope, right next to Hobart, your action, since you're leveled up, says attack with speed.
Mm-hmm.
So you can attack with your fists or attack with your legs now.
Oh, okay, that's where it is. Action. Okay, gotcha. Oh, and then the specialized has a little pointing up to that's the specialized. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I thought you got specialized if you did that's what you get for leveling up. Okay. All
yeah.
right.
So I changed it from level up to specialized because you can't. It is weird to some people to think that you could lose your level up because let's say you lost a wind limb. Like if you didn't have a wind limb, you couldn't be specialized anymore. So you lose that specialization.
Okay. All right. Sorry. Sorry that I'm using the wrong term.
No, you're fine. How dare you use the wrong term?
Yeah, right. Yeah. All right. So
we're just saying it makes more sense probably to disable your arms instead of your legs, since you can attack with your legs higher than your arms.
Right. So it's higher. Right. That's why I was. Yeah. Okay.
And you would essentially leave him with a 7-powered arm.
I still want to be able to attack. Yes. Okay. So I will do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't know why this keeps disappearing. I took your leg or arm. I'm sorry.
Well, okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, this is disabled. I don't know.
It went underneath when you picked it up.
Oh my gosh. Why Tabletopia? Do you have to be like this?
It's like great, except for that one little thing.
Yeah. Right.
And the thing where what happened? I picked up two things at once. That was weird.
Yeah.
I must have bumped shift or something, I guess.
Maybe. Okay, so he's going to end up disabling his leg and his weakest arm. So that's awesome. Now he has 0 speed and only is attacking for 7 times 3, so 21.
21 times 2.
No, that times 2 is only for his
that's his
HP. Yeah. Okay. All right.
We still got a lot of HP to go down on this.
Yeah, that's okay. We got this.
Yes, we do.
All right, Dustin, your turn.
So yeah, he didn't attack, so there's no counterattack.
Correct.
I am going to use my action to disable his last.
There you go.
Bwahaha! Junk Golem.
That raise Hutch.
Now he can't do anything.
No arms and no legs. Now my turn's over.
Okay. Then what I'm gonna do
Let's just go punch him in the face.
Let's see. I am gonna do. You know what? We got some time here. I'm gonna do Seize Bounty to try to boost my stats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 water limbs, so I get to roll 5 die. Oh, that's all my die. Okay.
Yes, there are 5,
and I get pick 2 results. All right, so I'm gonna get. I'll get the 2 plus 5s to my attack. So plus 10 to my attack. Boom.
We definitely want pluses to the attack.
Exactly.
Considering it's what 108 or whatever it is, 106.
Mm-hmm. All right.
108.
Back to you, Drake.
Attack.
I just went through a buff. Sounds like something a warlord would do.
Or someone who's worried about the warlord later and is realizing our chances are dwindling.
Someone who wants to defeat this guy, right?
This guy can't attack us. Let's just lay into him now.
That's true. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I want whatever the biggest attack thing I can do.
Probably
just regular attack.
Do you have any amplify effects? I mean, if you have like a battle rage or something, that would help. Oh, actually, no.
That's in my hand, right?
And yeah, in your hand, you wouldn't want a battle rage because that's attack strength. If you have an overdrive, like a 6, that would help you a lot, Drake, because then that would double your speed, ergo doubling your speed attack.
Sweep the leg.
Exactly.
Oh, because my attack is gotcha. Right. That's interesting. That's an interesting twist. Or I could. No, I don't need that. Do I? No. All right. Let me look. No, I don't need that. No, I don't think that would help. No. Maybe. No. Okay. So I just attack, I guess.
Okay. With your legs.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything that gets me plus attacking.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. So that's 18 damage. He's down to 90.
Yay.
There we go. All right. Dustin, your turn.
All right. I just have a whopping attack strength of 22 standard.
Nice.
So I think since he can't do anything, I'm just gonna punch him.
All right.
So he'll go down
another 22. Or another 22. All right. I am going to attack him for my, let's see. I'm going to use Seize Bounty one more time. All right. Yes, give me 10 more.
Oh my.
Jeez.
All right. I'm done. Back to you, Drake.
Yes. I'm gonna kick him again.
Kick him again. So that's another 18 damage.
Yeah.
And are you gonna punch him again, Dustin?
Real quick, what is the Seize Bounty thing you're doing? I followed it first, but I'm just looking at my card and I don't see Seize Bounty. Where is
so
it?
we each have our own special abilities.
Oh, that's you. Oh, I see on yours.
That's my
roll
special
one die
ability.
for all limbs. Take 2 results for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
So right now this is a good opportunity because there's 2. He has 2. Oh wait.
Yeah.
No, I shouldn't be rolling for his 2 disabled ones. Oh, dang it. Okay, let me do that last one again because I'm not going to redo the first one, but let me redo this one. Because when legs are disabled, they shouldn't count toward. Well, that's more of an amplifier. Limbs play and take. Yeah, it's all limbs in play. But they're powered down, so it really shouldn't affect it. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to just do 1, 2, 3, unfortunately. Okay, I'll do 3. 3 die, redo this one.
These are permanent buffs for your bot?
I mean, this is what Riviera gets. Oh, yeah, the buffs, yes, exactly.
Okay, cool.
So I'm going to take the 5 and the 4, so 4 HP and plus 5. Just like if you were to roll these dice at a brigand camp or the ferry with the rivermen, those would be permanent buffs as well.
Okay, cool.
The only thing that isn't permanent from a die roll is the disables. If you're in combat, they're not great to get those, but they'll come off as normal. And if you get those in an out of combat time, it doesn't do anything.
Okay, cool.
All right. So now it's back to you, Drake.
Okay. I'm going to kick him again.
All right.
He's down.
Man, he's just like this hunk of metal that we're just wailing on.
Yeah. He's down, so I might as well kick him because my foot is that much.
But I mean, I think this is great because we used our abilities to work together. Against one of us, this would be very tough, but the 3 of us working together, it's nice for me certainly.
Yeah.
Yeah. 22 again, Dustin?
Yep.
All right. And I am finally going to attack with my 32 to destroy him.
Destroy!
All right. Good work, guys. Being this mini boss. So we all get plus 5 to our HP for the reward.
Yay!
And let's see. Now, in this case, let's see, who got the kill shot? I did.
You did.
But I'm going to elect, well, no, I do want that. So I'm going to take, do I want any of these? 7. Yeah, I'm going to take the 7. So let's see, that's +3 to my attack strength and +7 to my health. And then this gets junked. And then this is going to go to the Warlord. And this is going to get junked. Oh, you know, here's what I'll say. Actually, no. Let's just play it the way we've been playing it. I need to examine that more, though. Sorry, I'm having an internal dialogue, guys.
Sure.
Okay, so Dustin, here's what I'm going to say, because you were the one who came here. Because there's 3 of us here, I got the kill shot, so loot is still available to the other 2, so to you 2. You get to pick, because you're the captain, whether you loot the body or Drake loots the body.
Well, there's
not loots the body. Searches the city. I'm so sorry.
Search.
Getting confused. Yes.
I will search the city this time.
Okay, that is fine.
I've been in 3 fights and I haven't got to search the city.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So yeah, it's this one in the top corner.
I'm
so
fine with that.
Again, if it's
not that I have a choice.
Okay, you would.
Okay.
All right, so nothing's happened. So apparently we need to go down and search this city. Whose turn would it?
This city.
Oh my
We
gosh!
searched this city for junkyard
We
parts.
moved into position to help. And so now it's back. It actually goes back to you, Dustin. Jeez Louise. Sorry. You both having D names. I keep having to think, okay, who am I referring to? Yes.
Okay.
Everyone has D's.
Okay, so we can move down to this city that needs to get searched.
You could also rest if you wanted. You don't have to do it immediately.
Oh, gotcha. I have 62 HP. You have 72 HP. You've got 46 HP. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so let's go ahead and rest.
Rest, okay. So then you're going to go back to there, and you get a potion. I'll let you get your potion.
Yeah.
All right, then it goes to moi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I am going to likewise rest.
Oh. I never took a potion after I rested at the last city. Can I just grab that now?
Sure, I may have given it to you, but in case I didn't, go for it. And then mine gets moved back. Okay, Drake, back to you.
Oh, I forgot to take one too. Just kidding. Guess what I'm gonna do?
Go and search the city.
I'm gonna rest.
Oh, actually, that probably is a good idea. Yes.
Yeah, considering where I'm at, I'm gonna rest.
2, 3. All right. So get your potion increased by 10.
Yeah, I need. Plus, I need a potion. I'm very low.
Yeah, you're so low on potions over there.
How many do I have?
Too many.
Let's say Drake were to have gone down.
Oh, thanks. 1, 2, 3.
If Drake were to gone down to what?
Let's
5,
say the
6. I have 7.
Warlord searches a city at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say the Warlord searches a city, and it's revealed to be their location.
Yeah.
Their encampment. Do they just flip it over right away, or do they have to go to someone to attack them? Because now strategy shows either flight or fight. With the last one getting figured out here.
I would say that if it were me, what I would do if I were to go down, if I'm the Warlord, which I'm not, if I were to go down to Headstone, search the city, find that it's the encampment, then I would then I would hope. Here's what I would do. I would wait for someone, since no one would say anything. The next person, I could either say to be surreptitious or duplicitous. I don't know. As the warlord, I could say, you know what? I could pretend I'm not the warlord because I'm not, and say I call the council guys, sort of signaling that I didn't find the warlord's encampment, even though I did. I call council, so it's the next person would go to Seneschal, next person's turn, and then that would divide them from the other person, and then then that next person could go to Seneschal. It depends on what the turn order is, whose turn is next. Mm-hmm. They both could get to Seneschal, and then you would lose as the warlord. So it really depends on where you're at in the turn order, and how far away people are from Seneschal, given how many moves they have, to determine whether or not you'd want to just attack now or reveal, or wait to reveal.
Drake gets there no matter where he is.
I'm one space away.
Right.
Yes, you are one space away. Exactly. Adele says, you're going to rat? Rat who? Not rats, but call a council to see that the warlord's one of these people.
Council of Rats of Nim.
Sure, we'll go with that.
This is Frisbee and the Rats of Nim.
Oh, my word. So yeah,
Frisbee in the book, Frisbee in the movie.
I think it's Miss Frisbee. Right. Yeah, it's Miss Frisbee in both.
It's
one's
both.
Frisbee and one's Frisbee.
Really? Is it?
I thought the book is called Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats of Nim.
Yeah, and I remember it being Frisbee in the movie.
Mrs. Frisbee.
Yeah.
Lest we digress. Let's kill some junkyard bots.
I could have sworn it was Brisbee in one of them.
It's Brisbee in the movie.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, it is.
Ashley will look it up for us, but
I remember that because when I read the book, I was like, "Oh, they changed her name."
Right now.
It's your turn, Dustin.
The film Secret of Nim.
Frisbee.
The movie does say Brisbee. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, the movie doesn't know what it's talking about.
Correct. The movie did that because they didn't want. I guess they were worried about the license of the word Frisbee because that's a brand name, even though it's not the same word because it's with a Y.
Now Ashley's saying the book is Brisbee also.
What?
I think we've been Mandela affected. I think we're in a different timeline. I come from the Frisbee timeline. All you Brisbee people.
The book is actually titled Mrs. Frisbee with an F and the Rats of Nim.
Well,
Dustin's saying the book is titled Frisbee.
It is called Frisbee, but in the movie, it was changed to Brisbee because they didn't want it to sound like the Frisbee toy.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
If only someone else would have said that a second ago. Then
You know what? Whatever.
There you go. There you go.
I just said that.
No, you didn't. Prove it.
Rewind the tape.
That's fun to mess.
Dustin,
so rewinders.
What are you gonna do?
It's not my turn.
I want to go down and search the city.
Okay, go for it.
All right, so I am.
Yes, we searched the city
man.
For warlords camps.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Then it being my turn, I'm gonna call council since there's no one there, and I'm gonna move to Seneschal.
You have enough spaces together. Okay.
Yep, I do.
Now it's my turn.
Yes.
Oh, I see what I did wrong there. I did a bad move. Okay.
I moved to Seneschal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you want to retract what you did, Dustin?
Yeah, I do. No, I totally misunderstood how the whole Council of Seneschal thing worked.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay. I mean, if we're playing the game straight up, I think I just tipped my hand.
Yes.
Yes, you did. But
I totally
it's okay.
did. So,
it's okay because it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I was thinking if I searched, that's why I asked the question. I misunderstood the answer.
Yeah.
I was thinking that if I took that, I could say, "Hey guys, look, here I am," and go for it. That's how I misunderstood how that.
Gotcha. I mean, yes, you could do that. and then we could come and attack you. You just lose the element of being able to attack first. But yeah, you could have done that. I'm sorry. I wasn't super clear.
I would like to do that then, because if I don't do that, you go to the council and the game's over.
Yes.
Yeah, game's over. So yeah.
Okay.
What's funny is
it's not really a spoiler. Changing your decision because we would know either way.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. What's funny is I actually just drew that card, that encampment.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay. And so you're.
So what I should have done then? I should have not searched it. Let one of you guys search it then, right?
Yes, I think that would have been the way to go.
Better.
Yeah, because I was going to search it on my next turn.
Yeah,
but you did.
Now I know for next time how that would play out. Okay.
Okay. I mean, in that case, we still would have. You would have still been on the defensive, but yeah, then we wouldn't have gotten the immediate win, essentially. All right, cool though.
Okay, cool.
This is awesome. So, Dustin, we're gonna be moving all your pieces.
My friend making me surf as kids.
I thought you liked surfing. I was doing it for you, Dustin.
He thought you were drowning him, and now you're paying the price.
Wow.
Yeah. I've had a fear of water my whole life. Suddenly the Warlord came along and said, reach into your fear. Capture your hatred.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
The only thing that really scares, not the only thing, one of the things that really scares me right now is Drake and his plethora of potions.
Right?
I'm not going to get to do a single attack. Oh, just negate that. No problem. No problem. Just throw this at you. You want to do what now? Here's the potion.
All right. So let's see. Let's tabulate this first. So I moved all your pieces up. You get to
530.
You got 1 extra leg and 2 extra arms, Dustin. So you get, let's see, plus 18 to your attack strength. Nice, nice. So add plus 18 to your attack strength. Yep. And you get plus 7 to your speed. And you get plus, let's see, what is it, 17? That's 25. Yeah, 25 to your health. Jeez Louise. And now on top of all that, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you lost this corruption because we defeated the city. So you get plus 8 to your attack strength, your speed, and your HP. For all the corruption. Yeah, surfing RP, exactly, Dale. Apparently you didn't want to be surfing. Jeez. Okay, this feels like a boss fight. You also get these 4 cards to be in your hand, Dustin.
Oh, yeah.
As Amplify and potions.
Somebody has potions now.
You have these 2 potions, it looks like.
Yeah, I look at my 2 and I look at Drake's 75.
All right, fair.
He only has 105. It's not like oh wait, that's one more than the one we just did. But
oh my word.
It was 108. So yeah, we did 108. He's only got 105.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be easy.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you're revealed.
Oh, is this another potion?
That you're there.
Is this mine?
I assume so.
Okay. It's mine now. Ha ha ha.
All right. So now
I got like 8. Then
now that you're revealed, Dustin, I want to make sure you know all the things you're capable of, because this is different. And I think this is different from last time you played Drake. On the Warlord's turn, you're going to get to take 2 actions, one for the Warlord and one for Malcolm. So instead of just your 1 action we normally got as Mageneers, you get 2 actions. You can use any of your Malcolm actions; those are still all applicable to you. And for the Warlord, you have the 3 things that are new for you are Barrage, where you can attack all the enemies that are in your where you're at, the same location you're at, in any order you want. You have Vampiric Clutch, where you can attack 1 enemy with your normal attack strength, and you get half of the damage you do back as HP, rounded up. You don't get to level up or specialize because we revealed all the cities. That gave you an extra action where it would cost, essentially in this play, it cost 3 potions to dispel wherever that was. And then your last thing is sacrifice acolyte. So if you drop below 0 or drop 2 or below 0 HP, you can do a cling to life effect where essentially you'll draw the high card, and then we'll default to Drake drawing the other high card, the other top card from the deck, and whoever has the high card wins the little match. If you win the match, you sacrifice Malcolm, and you'll get to raise your HP back up to whatever the maximum is, which is all your limbs add together. So it's kind of like a second form, kind of like one last stitch effort to destroy us.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Final Four.
Yes, exactly.
I think so. I think I got it.
Okay, cool. Then so me and Drake are immediately going to go down to Headstone to attack you. And
I think it only costs me 1.
Thank you. And we get to go first. So let's see. Your speed's 18, mine is 16. So you get to go first, Drake. What would you like to do?
Gosh, there's so much going on. Let me look at his limbs here. He's got, what is that, a 10 fire leg?
10 fire leg and a 7 fire leg. So I can...
Yeah.
I'll be able to disable those here on my turn.
You can do the fire. Yeah, that's right. You can do the fire. So I can't do my thing then.
Your what thing?
If I do my thing, because he picks, right?
Yes.
If I did my disable thing,
he could very much just disable his like 7 and 8 arm. He could do 1 leg and an arm. Yeah, Dustin gets to pick which things are disabled on his Juggernaut.
So he'll probably do a 7 and 8, but it's better to wait for you to disable the fire limbs, because then we get a guaranteed 2 more if I do it. Yeah. So not good to do that on this turn.
I was totally hoping you would do that, and I'd go, I just disabled my fire limbs. Now what, Francisco?
Right, exactly.
I was just waiting for you to say, I'll do it. Yes.
Yeah, that is a 10 though. So I mean and they're both legs. So that's a still pretty toss up. But I'd rather take out more limbs.
Okay, that's fair.
I have a Junknado. That's a special.
Yeah, right now though it would be underpowered because there's only 2 cards in the junk pile, so you wouldn't get your top 3 cards.
Oh, okay.
I'd wait until an amplify has been used or something.
Yeah, it's. What's the green thing?
The green.
Play 1 wind or green.
Oh, that's earth. So you're a green earth card or wind card.
Right. Gotcha. So I just pick one. If I have one of those, then I can do it. Okay. All right.
How rewards for participation? What do you mean, Dale? How rewards for participation?
All right. So it looks like my only... Well, let's see. I could play... Theoretically, I could play one of these cards, right?
In your hand? Yeah. Yeah, you would choose that as the amplify that happens before your action.
Right.
The amplify would get played. Anyone that gets to roll dice for limbs that match that amplify color would roll their dice. And then after all those have been taken into effect, the action would happen.
Okay. I don't want to do any of those. I think I just want to attack.
Okay. With your legs?
Yeah, legs are 18 and the other one's 16, so I guess I would attack with legs then.
Okay. So 18 damage coming your way, Dustin. Are you going to use you could use a potion to dispel it. You could absorb the damage into your strongest limb, which would be your 10 arm or your 10 leg. I
think for this attack, I'm just going to take the hit.
Just take the hit? Okay.
I'm not ready to use all my potions when he still has all of his potions.
No, I totally get that.
Exactly.
Okay, so minus 18.
That was my plan all along.
Wow. And then Drake, you're going to take 7 damage from his weakest arm.
From his All right. Minus.
How about rewards for participation? It's a joke. Oh, participation trophies. Yeah.
Participation trophies.
Yeah. Yes, we'll all get well, I am when the game's done, I do log in Tabletopia who's won or not. So you do get a kind of trophy, I guess, in that way. If you win.
Yes. Shoot, my undefeated record is on the line.
last time I played, I lost.
Were you the Warlord last time?
I was the Warlord. I was the Warlord, and I lost. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it was a lot. It was a lot of fun, except for not being able to like even attack anyone as the Warlord.
Oh, okay. That'd be bad. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
I did not land a single attack.
Oh, so now it's my turn.
Francisco?
Yeah, it's my turn. Sorry, because Drake's done. So yeah, my turn. Yeah. I am going to use my. I'm going to use Seize Bounty. No, I just can't. I'm going to use.
I really like how you colored the board. You colored the little the spaces.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
based on the area that it's.
Yeah, and it was also trying to make people were saying that the icons were hard to decipher or know exactly where I could move to. So I was hoping that would help with that.
Yeah, it does.
Now we can clearly see the beehives and honeycomb. Yes. I never thought that until he said it. So now
I totally see it as a beehive now. Yeah, thanks for that, Drake.
Well, when it's small, I mean, it did look like a beehive.
Fine.
But if you look at it closely, it's obviously portcullis.
So I am going to disable your 2 fire legs with my sacred combustion, Dustin. Now
it's not very nice.
It's not. It is an action, so you could still try to dispel it with a potion if you like, or you could take it. Keep in mind that you can also use one of an action for Malcolm or the Warlord to use one of your potions to re-enable all your limbs.
Right.
Okay. So do you want to just take that disable? What would you, or are you going to try to dispel it?
No, I'll take that disable.
Okay. And then it's your turn.
Your turn's over, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to now.
Yes, honeycomb.
I think I'm going to use my barrage and try and lay a punch on you guys.
What did we ever do to you?
You tried to drown me as a kid. We established this already.
Yeah.
I was helping you, sir.
We established this.
You seemed like you were having fun.
All right, so I will barrage both of you.
Okay. Who do you want to hit first or target first?
I'm definitely going to go after Drake first.
After Drake first, okay. Do you want to use any sort of amplify or anything to amplify that, or you're like, I'm saving those for Cisco?
Not at the moment, because my hit, if he doesn't successfully block it, will kill him.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I guess so.
I'm not gonna.
Good point.
Gonna amplify this punch at all. I'm just gonna
punch through.
Face.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, 40. What is it? 46 damage coming your way, Drake.
Okay. So, but I have.
He dropped his potions and he's dead.
Yeah, right. I have like cards, right? And stuff I can use.
Yeah, you have cards that you could use. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you have a 3, that would pretty much.
You mean like this? You mean like this?
I'm not seeing anything yet.
I haven't dropped it yet.
Oh.
You mean like this?
It's like,
sorry, I was holding it out.
He's like,
but
he's putting it upside down in front of us, like this, guys. I don't know what you got there.
You can't see me. You can't see me. All right.
So first,
that moves potion tracker up 1, right?
No, because this is a not today card. So cancel action, like you do your attack, or dispel. So you could also cancel dispel. You can only cancel this with another not today card. So if you have if you have a 3, Dustin, you could cancel this cancel. Otherwise,
okay,
he gets to automatically cancel your attack.
Gotcha. He canceled the attack then.
Okay.
All right.
But because it's an amplify effect, it triggers dice rolls for everyone who has a green amplify or is the Earth Mageneer. So Dustin, you're going to get to roll
3 dice.
3 dice.
Or just
yes.
1? Okay.
Here, let me put.
I get 1.
Here's your dice up here next to your guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, you get 1.
I got a 2.
You get a 2, so you get +2 to your HP. Drake.
Yay.
I get +4 to my HP.
Exactly what I wanted.
Oh, okay. I don't think you're going to survive. Well, I guess you would because you canceled it. So you picked the best 1.
The best 1. Well, I definitely don't want that 1. That's garbage.
Yes.
All right, so I can do +5 to attack or +4 to my HP.
Correct.
I'm gonna.
How about a nice Juggernaut punch? Like Hawaiian punch?
Yes.
Yes.
Really? Did you need that much more attack strength?
Yes,
Dustin?
he does. Yes, he does.
Goodness. Okay. So now I assume you're attacking me, Dustin?
That would be the correct assumption.
All right. Let's see. Is my speed higher than yours by any chance? No. Oh, well, actually, I think it is because you're
no, it's not.
Well, 39 minus 29 22. Okay, fine. It's still higher. Whatever. Even with your disables. Jeez Louise. Okay. Well, I have plenty of life, so I'm not scared of your 50 damage. I'm going to use a potion to dispel the attack. Now the tracker goes up, so I'll take 1 potion to overpower it.
Alrighty.
If you want to start this bidding war.
Yeah, right. Let's see here.
You do have 2 potions on Malcolm that you can use also.
I got 2 on Malcolm. You've got the 3 and 3 cards. So let's take away one of your. Cancel yours out. All right. Where do you want me to put this?
I'm putting it in sort of in the middle of the map. That helps me sort of keep track of where things are. So, yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, so I'm going to use that potion as well.
All right. I'm going to double down, and now I have to use 2 potions. So I'm going to use 1, 2.
Okay.
So now it'll cost you 3 potions if you want to overpower it.
Question. Can I combine cards for potions, or
Absolutely.
Is it 1 card?
No, you can definitely combine
if I wanted to use 3 potions, I could do 2 and a 1 card, or 3 single cards.
Perfect. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Perfect. Okay, so I am going to, let's see here. Real quick, can you
It got really quiet there. I was worried.
No, real quick. Can you explain the special effect on this one to me real quick up here?
Yes. Okay. So you'd have to play this as an amplify before you get to use the special effect. But essentially what that is every time, like we just did this amplify roll for all the earth limbs, you got to roll 3 die. You could re-roll anyone's 1 die roll. So let's say like I rolled 1 and I got a +4 to HP. You could have me roll again and you could pick which result you want me to get. So I could have gotten disabled, say, and you're like, Francisco, you're picking that one. Or you you got a bad, like all 1s, you want to re-roll 1 of yours, you could do that. And then you pick whichever result of those you want. Also, something that you should be aware of is with gem, you having gem, Dustin, you get to roll an extra die for every roll. So if you want to roll 1 more for the last roll you did, you can. I feel like you're happy with the +5 you got, but
yeah, I am.
Okay, but just be aware that's Gem's thing. So does that help explain that any better, or is it still confusing?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So I think I am going to. let's use... Don't want to use that one. I like that one too much.
Potion number 9, exactly. 57 flavors coming your way. Yeah. Heinz ketchup coming out.
I think I'm gonna use that one and my other potion up here to cancel your cancel. Dang
it! All right, so now I have to use 5.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just gonna take the damage. Take it on the chin. That's fine. I'll take.
I feel more accomplished than Drake because I successfully landed a hit as the Warlord. Put this in your journal.
Yes.
I still get.
I don't know if I'll win, but I feel accomplished.
I still get to. Oh! Something I should. Okay, I do get to roll a die for Twig to cancel the damage. Come on, 1. Come on, 1.
I swear, if you roll a 1, this game is so rigged.
Yay!
1. Oh
no, it is a 5. All right, so I take the damage, but you get a counterattack damage of 7.
No, I don't.
Dustin,
look, it's a 1.
Why don't you?
Because I don't want it. I don't want to.
Oh my gosh. All right, so that was your Warlord's action. Now what are you going to do with Malcolm's action?
Oh my goodness. I think I want to barrage again.
Oh, you can't barrage again because that is the Warlord's action.
I can't barrage.
You have to choose one of Malcolm's actions now. You can also be aware you could use a potion to get rid of your disables if you wanted to do that. But if you want to do something else, that's fine too. And if you need help understand the poison briar, let me know. I know that can confuse some people. Mostly everyone always asks me, how do these 3-step things work? So don't feel bad about that.
Well, if I do that, then I have no speed.
Yes.
If I use the poison briar, I will disable my leg and have 0 speed. All right. Enable or disable any one limb.
Oh yeah, I guess you could do that to re-enable one of your limbs with Malcolm.
And then you would just disable it again.
I could, unless I wanted to start attacking you, because you have so. I mean, yeah, it's sort of like what do you think? It's the psychological game. What do I think Francisco will do?
Right.
Uno, Dale. Okay.
Let's see here. Now, if I straight up attack with Malcolm, it's my full-on 50 strength attack, right?
Yep.
It's just not a barrage. It's just a straight.
It's just to one of us. Yeah, exactly.
All right. I think I'm going to attack Drake.
Okay. Just a straight up attack?
Straight. That's all I can do. Straight up attack.
All right. So 50 damage coming your way, Drake.
I'll take his silence to mean it was a killing blow.
Can I play it? I don't know what I can do on that.
Pretty much you can die and then you can do a cling to life.
Right.
Keep this in, and this is a new element that neither of you are familiar with. So Drake, you understand how cling to life works, or do you need a reminder about that?
I remember that. I don't remember how to do it, but I remember how it works. But what I mean, okay. So I don't have anything to dispel, right?
No, yeah, you have tons of potions here to dispel.
That's what I was asking.
Billion potions.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. But let's say you didn't have those potions and you were going to take the 50 damage, you were going to die. If you knew you were going to die, you could either let the damage hit you and then do a cling to life, or you could claim sacrifice. Sacrifice is a thing where if you know you're about to die, I'm going to die, and you can, again, you're going to draw a high card, and then Dustin would draw a high card. You're essentially sacrificing yourself in an effort to show how much you love Malcolm as his brother, and how you're willing to die so that he would be pulled away. Like it would, the love you have would free Malcolm from the grasp of the Warlord. And then you would start playing as Malcolm. Hobart would die. You would start playing as Malcolm in the place of your Juggernaut. You would still be at 1 life with Malcolm, but you would have that opportunity to do that. So then Dustin would no longer have his sacrifice acolyte ability in his back pocket. So
right.
But with all your plethora, your wine cellar of potions, I don't think you need to go that route yet.
Right. Yeah, potion.
Potion, all right. So that's
there.
1 potion. So let me get
put
rid
it
of
up
these
there,
potions because that's just mucking up the works. All right, so that's 1 potion to overpower Dustin.
Yep, I have no other choice because he has so many potions as to potion you back.
All right, I'm going to put this out here for now. So that's okay. So now it's going to take you 2 potions, Dustin. Drake.
So yes, I'm going to do that.
All right. Then 3 potions to you, Dustin.
This sucks.
It does suck.
Let's see here. And it would be how many potions to me? 3?
3. Then it's going to be 5 to him.
Yeah.
Right. I think that's the only move I really have. I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3.
All right. 5 potions to you, Drake.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. Do you want to do 8 now, Dustin?
If I did 8,
you would. I think you'd automatically overpower him because Drake only has 3 things in his hand, 3 cards, and you can't. I mean, 8 is the max. So I think essentially no one's ever gone 8. But if you were, I'd say whoever gets the 8, they win the succession.
Yeah.
You've committed enough.
Yeah.
Whatever you're trying to do, whether it's dispelling or overpowering, that goes through.
Yep. And I think I'm short, so I can't do 8.
Oh, really? Okay. All right.
I can't. So that would just end that turn then, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
All right. So let me clean up the board here, some guys. Come on. Do your thing. All right. So that was your turn, right, Dustin?
Correct.
All right. And so now it is Drake's turn.
Okay. I forgot what I was gonna do now.
No, don't forget.
Oh, yeah, I gotta do that limb thing.
Limb. Okay. Yeah. Stag shock.
Yeah. So I'll disable the arms.
Your arms. Okay.
And I'll let that thing fall through. It fell through.
Yeah. But it's disabled. Okay. I'm gonna try to fix it because I think it'd be easy to forget that it's there. And so what I found, if you put it sort of up here, it won't fall through as much.
Yeah, or if it does, you'll see.
Exactly.
You'll still see.
Okay.
Well, that one was fine where it was.
No, I needed to fix it.
And now it's like I can hardly see it, but that's okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, all right. So, are you going to try to dispel that, Dustin? Or are you just going to disable 2 limbs? What are you going to do?
If I dispel it with a potion, he could also do the whole count. We go back into the same counter potion.
Yeah. If you're, you can see.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
You can see how many cards he has in his hand, just to sort of do that sort of calculus. He has 3 cards.
Yeah, he's got 3.
Yeah. Okay. Just want to make sure you're aware of that.
There's already 10 on the board. There's 10 there. So yeah, I mean, he could have 5 or 6 potions in his hand.
Potentially, yes.
If I'm counting my cards correctly, he could have 5 or 6 potions in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm actually gonna be okay with taking the hit on these 2 limbs.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I choose my 2 limbs.
You choose your 2 limbs. Yes.
Yes.
I choose Malcolm's arm and Malcolm's leg off of his physical body.
Not those 2 limbs.
Dang it. All right, so I'll go for the 7 there, and then, gosh, I guess it really doesn't matter what 8 or 8 I go here, does it?
Yeah, probably not.
Right. It doesn't. It really doesn't matter. So okay.
All right. So okay, that was your action. Now it's my turn.
You pass.
I pass. Yeah, that sounds like me. No, I'm going to do a. What is this? They're already mostly disabled. Wait, is that only legs? All allies legs or all defenders legs? I am going to do this. I am going to use an amplify card of water. So I'm doing this not as Fairy Aid, but as my Riptide effect. So first off, though, everyone who has a blue limb. Oh, not Dustin, because yours is disabled. I'll do 2.
Oops.
And then Drake, you'll do 1. Go ahead and roll for
one what?
One roll because you have 1 water
roll
limb.
Fire. Okay.
That.
I got 3.
Okay, so you get to draw an amplify card. So you can just draw that card.
Mm-hmm. You mean I don't get another potion?
I mean, there's potions
that
in
card
those.
is a potion.
I know.
But I need potions. I was stockpiling them.
Yeah, right. That's
Oh my word. And so now I'm using my Riptide, which is enable all allies' limbs or all defenders' legs disabled. I'm going to enable all your limbs, Drake. So your disables are going to come off.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's not the dumbest ability I've ever seen in a game.
Wow. Thanks, Dustin.
I only say that from the perspective of the Warlord in this moment in time.
Fair. I'm just hoping. Well, maybe Hobart will like my waves that I make for his surfing now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to kill Hobart so you'll have no friends to surf. Let's just go there.
Wow. It is your turn.
You've inherited.
It is your turn now, Dustin. So if you, I guess,
what's his attack now with his disabled arms?
It's nothing because I'm about to use a card to re-enable all my stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
All right. So take off all your disables then. And are you using that as Malcolm or as the Warlord?
I will use that as Malcolm.
Okay.
Because my barrage will be
the death of us.
Fury. All right. So that was my Malcolm move.
Mm-hmm.
And now as my Warlord, horrible person of the universe move, let's barrage you guys.
Okay. Who are you attacking first?
I gotta go back to Drake. Let's go.
All right.
It's always me.
So 50 damage coming your way.
This is to see Francisco suffer for betraying surf threats.
It's all about the surf, man.
Wow. And then
actually,
Freddy
you know what?
out.
I actually think I don't want to go for Drake. I want to go for Francisco.
What is it? Fine.
I'm looking at the cards you have and the 1 potion you have sitting there, and I'm thinking I could take you out here if this plays out in my favor. So
you think, huh?
I'm gonna go for. I do think.
All right. So, let's see. So you're attacking me first, then?
I am going to attack you first.
Okay. Then I am going to, and that's 50 damage. I have 36 life. Okay. I'm just gonna not today it. So that's canceled.
Perfect. I needed to get you to play that card out anyways.
But that does amplify fire, unfortunately, for me, because you have 2 fire limbs over there, Dustin.
I do. So I get to roll 2 of these.
Roll 2. And remember, you actually get to roll 3 because of Gem.
That's right, I do.
Yeah. I got a 6.
You got a 6? Nice. You get another potion. Add to your winery.
Your potions are ridiculous.
And I get to roll.
What do you think I went for them?
1.
Oh,
okay. And I get +5.
I'm gonna take 2 amplify cards.
So you only get to pick.
I'll take 1, right? 1.
Yeah, 1.
Okay.
Yeah, you can take
I'm gonna
one.
take an amplify card.
So take that one. There you go. Alrighty. So I cancel the effect. If you did happen to draw a 3 just now, Dustin, you could use it. Just letting you know.
Oh snap! I did not.
Oh. You had me. All right.
That was great.
I canceled that. So now I take no damage. Back to you attacking Drake now. My surfing buddy. My new surfing buddy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Drake. How about ye?
What's it gonna be, Drake?
All right. Well, let's see.
Take damage. Take the damage.
Yeah, just take the damage. Take it like a man.
Well, I'm gonna try to dispel it, of course.
Oh, okay. Dispel. All right.
Yeah.
That's
Surprise.
one. That's one dispel out.
Yeah. Oh, right. You gotta put it there.
What are you gonna do, Dustin?
He's gonna use one of his 6 potions over there.
What? You mean in his hand?
I got 5 cards.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I wish
Well,
I
I
had 6
see.
potions.
No, you've got 6 potions right there.
No,
on your...
those aren't potions. Those are corruption that he added to his
No, they're
stats.
potions.
Yeah, those aren't potions.
Oh, what are the corruptions then?
They add to his stats. So there were like 8 of them. So he got +8
thing.
to his
Okay.
attack, his speed, and his
Gotcha.
HP.
What are you talking about? I see potions.
Oh my gosh!
I see nothing but potions. Look at that.
Take his stats down now.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I'll get your. I mean, I'd like to get your guys' feedback at the end if you think it makes more sense to have them become potions for the Warlord, or if it's better to have stats for the Warlord. But let's continue for now.
Okay.
Yeah. Dustin, how are you? We're gonna try to overpower that, or what?
Oh gosh.
Takes 1 potion at this point.
Yeah, I know it. Okay. Yep. Let's do a potion to mad him.
All right, that's 1. So it's gonna take 2 potions now for you, Drake.
2 potions, so I can play cards, right?
Yes.
Oh.
I will play this card.
Okay.
And this card.
All right. So that's 3 potions for you now, Dustin.
All right. And I will drop that 3 potion card down.
All right.
So
5.
He needs 5.
5 potions for you, Drake.
I don't have 5.
You don't have 5? Okay. So are you going to take the damage and try to cling to life and stick around as Hobart? Or are you going to claim sacrifice and try to save Malcolm? If you lose sacrifice, then you're just you're not out of the game. When you do drop to 0 HP and you're like dead, essentially your Juggernaut explodes, and you get to essentially start using whatever your weakest limb is as an attack, and you'll roll. If you're, let's say for instance you die, and you keep your either of the 6s. They're both the same power. Either 6 arm, you'll roll, and if you get an even number, because 6 is even, you'll get to attack with the 6. If you get an odd, you'll misfire, and you'll just, whenever it's your turn, you'll get that opportunity to attack.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do the sacrifice thing.
Sacrifice? Okay.
Yeah.
So then,
This makes me want to watch Robot Jocks.
it makes you want to watch Robot Jocks?
Robot
Jocks.
I know
R.I.P.
of
Achilles.
it. I've never seen it.
R.I.P. Achilles.
Yeah, I've never seen it either, but
That's I feel like I'd ruin my nostalgic memories if I go back and watch it now.
Oh, really?
I think I saw part of it. I would enjoy it.
So here's what's going to
remember it
happen.
Yeah.
Drake, you're going to draw the top card from the deck here.
All right. So
Don't flip it over. Just put it out sort of in front of you or by you. Yeah.
Right.
And
so
then
I just do that to grab one of them, right?
Dustin, you're going to do the same. Drag one, put them up by you. Okay. So on 3, you're going to flip the card over. Press F to flip. On 3. And so if Drake, your number is higher than Dustin's, you will achieve the sacrifice. Hobart will die, but Malcolm will live and see how much you loved him, and you'll take over for Malcolm. If you lose, your Juggernaut is destroyed, and you'll start fighting with your weakest limb. Okay. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh gosh.
Yes!
Oh jeez. All right. So
yay!
Hobart, I never knew how much you love me. All right. And your HP gets set to 1. That may change at another time, but for now it's just gonna be 1.
Okay.
Can't believe you tempted me, Warlord.
He's still specialized.
You still get your specialized, yep. Because you happen to have a green a water and earth limb. Yeah.
I did that on purpose.
But lower your HP to 1, please.
Oh yeah.
This has a total anime finish coming on now. I'm gonna die, but I believed in you the whole time.
Exactly.
I'm gonna take over and save the world.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so that was your turn, and now it is back to you, Drake, because your speed is still at higher than mine.
Malcolm, you meant nothing to me.
Well, I mean, you were gonna sacrifice him anyway.
He didn't know that.
That's true. He didn't know that.
But I knew that. Okay. Man, I should have used that other card. Oh well. Did that wrong. No!
Did what wrong?
Well, because I can use a card, right, to do a thing?
No, this card just let you bounce around the map. It doesn't really do anything.
No, not that one.
Oh.
One that you actually played to dispel my attack?
Yeah, I should have done the other one.
No,
I had in my hand.
Oh, well.
Yep, I used it, so.
Indeed.
My bad.
Take him out to eat? Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would eventually. Exactly, Dale.
Yes, not to dinner.
Let's see. And then Freddy jumps out, pokes Malcolm while saying, "Sorry, kid. Didn't believe you didn't. I don't believe in fairy tales." Oh my gosh. I don't think I saw if you're talking about Nightmare on Elm Street, Dale, I saw the first one like when I was real little, and so remember it being really like creepy. I don't think I'd want to go back. I don't know if I'd want to watch them these days.
I do enjoy a good scary movie, but for whatever reason, the Nightmare on Elm Street series has never interested me. Yes, I know about Freddy. I know all the special dreams, all the stuff he does, but it's just never been an interest for me to watch those ones.
I think the third one, and I think the first one. I'm deciding what to do.
Okay. I just want to make sure you're still thinking about that.
Yes, I am still thinking about it. Because I knew you were wondering.
Yeah, so
I was like wondering about movies and stuff.
We are at time, guys. So if either of you need to be done, we can stop. But if you're wanting to continue to see how this plays out, I'm available to continue. It's up to you.
I'm available to continue.
Okay. How about you, Drake?
Continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Oz, I know you're trying to make this last move count.
No. I was just reading the things.
Oh, okay.
I think I want to do the poison briar.
Okay. All right. Then I'll go ahead and give you this. So you're going to
why not?
Disable. Yeah, exactly. Yes. You're going to disable your
Which one was it? Strongest
leg.
Strongest leg.
Both 9, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
Right.
Any advantage of doing water or fire?
Not really.
Probably not, right?
If you've been counting cards and know which cards will come up as amplifies for people, then yes, but otherwise.
No. All right, we'll do water.
Okay.
Or
that's fine.
Yeah, we'll do water.
Okay.
And
so, Dustin, you're being attacked for 9 damage. Is the first part of this.
Ooh. Right, and this is his only move, right?
His only move, yes.
This will be it.
And then
I'll take the 9.
Take the 9, and you're gonna counterattack. Oh, you're gonna die in the counterattack.
Yes.
Yep. You're dead. That's why.
All right. So, is there a particular 6 you want to hang on to, Drake?
The green one.
The green one.
Might as well, since you've already got that one.
And then we'll move you right there. All right. So
you're pathetic anyways, Malcolm.
Yes.
I can't believe I ever trusted you. And then you go and kill my brother.
But here we are.
All right. So now it is my turn. Can't believe you did that to our brother. I'm going to kill you, you warlord. And I'm going to come at you with my 45 damage, warlord. What are you going to do about it?
I'm actually going to throw a block down and say, no, thank you.
Well, I am going to likewise throw a block down and say, you better.
That wasn't your card. That was your only potion you had in
That
hand?
is my only potion that I have. Yeah.
Okay. So, on that note, I will take that 45 damage.
Yeah, that's right. Take it.
Yes.
And then I take 7 damage. Oh, I get to roll for maybe canceling your 7 damage. Let's see.
You don't.
I don't. Dang it. Okay.
See.
You didn't know. All right. That is my attack, and now it's back to you, Dustin.
All right. Now, it doesn't really matter what attack I use, but...
Paul says, I knew it. It was Colonel Mustard.
Just for kicks, I'll use the Vampiric Clutch, just so you know, as I drain your life away, I'm taking it into my own.
Wow. Oh, yeah? Well,
oh, yeah.
Oh, wait. Let me clear these just a second. Clear that. And clear that. Okay. Well, first, I'm going to dispel with my potion.
And now you have no potions and no cards, right?
Maybe
0 cards in your hand, according to my little indicator. 0 potions on your board, according to your board.
What?
So
what of it?
If I not that by saying, forget your dispel, I think I just sucked your life into mine and
Hold
you
on.
dead boy.
Hold on.
No.
I
no,
get to
no, there's no
roll.
holding.
I get to roll for Twig. Come on, one. Come on, one. Damn it. So how much damage? So you get 25. So wait, did you kill me?
I killed you. You're dead.
What? Wow.
And the Warlord reigns supreme.
Dang it.
Let's go.
Well
Potion management,
done,
people.
Dustin. The Warlord wins. Galmenni is under the boot of the Warlord, and the free peoples of Galmenni are saddened. But
now I have to go write a sermon that I'm preaching to redemption and grace and Jesus and everything. So
yes. Well, I helped you out with the sacrifice. So there you go.
my goodness, the good job though, Dustin. Okay, that
was good.
It was fun.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. When I had to reveal at the end, I was like, "All right, I'm the Warlord," and I saw all the stinking potions Drake had. I was like, "There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna win this fight if he just cancels everything I do."
Paul says,
"What if
the Warlord was Jesus? Wouldn't you want him to win?" Yes, but the Warlord wouldn't win that way, or Jesus wouldn't trying to win by taking over everything. The sort of the thematic element I'm thinking of, or the spiritual element, if I was going to spiritual speculation in this, is that the Warlord is either a Satan character or is a Satan type character that tempts the king and queen, that are the Adam and Eve characters, away. And then we're sort of the second Adam and Eves that are sort of like the Jesus characters that come and try to redeem and rescue the kingdom / humanity. So that's my spiritual speculation spin on it. But the Warlord won this time. Dun dun dun. Okay, so thank you guys for playing. I realize, like I said, and I know we're at time. If either of you do have some general feedback you want to give me, great. I will send a Google form that Ashley made, which is awesome. I'm so thankful she made it.
Yay.
To fill out. But yeah, if there's anything general you want to share, now's the time.
General feedback. I do like the mechanic of, what did you call it?
Corruption.
This little token. I like the corruption mechanic. It adds another thing to do instead of just quest or assault the city. So I liked having another thing.
Okay, like the corruption token and having some other aspect. Yeah, you know what? I was thinking I was gonna be able to tell like who was the Warlord by who was trying to dispel the corruption or whatnot. But I honestly thought Drake was the Warlord the whole time until it was revealed. Even though he was like dispelling it, I don't know. I still, for some reason, thought he was. Oh no, he's just trying to get all these potions because he's the Warlord and wants those. So, okay, yeah. So I was actually surprised myself that wasn't such a tip off that.
I wasn't surprised.
All right,
Give him a 5-minute wrap up.
Thank you, Mel.
Set a timer.
Like their corruption token.
Yeah,
so,
I like that too.
You liked it too? Did either of you feel like it added too much more confusion? Because I know it's another thing. Was there any aspect of it that was confusing, or was it?
The only thing that was confusing for me a little bit was does it stay corrupted or does it get removed?
Okay, yeah,
that was a little hard to track.
I like that.
I think I need to simplify that.
The only issues I have, there were certain times when I didn't realize things like I do because I forgot about the what you call it, the I
don't know.
I can't think of the word, like the parry type thing. It's not parry.
Dispel and overpower?
No. The thing where like he got to see. I wouldn't have played that last move that I did. I would have just attacked him normally, so it would have done more damage.
I didn't
know he was going to come back with the
counterattack.
The counterattack. Yeah, counterattack. I didn't know he was going to come back with the counterattack. Otherwise, I would have done a regular one because it does more damage.
Gotcha. Oh,
and
okay.
I
see. Okay, yeah. And I'm sorry I didn't call that out. I actually had forgotten myself. Oh yeah, he's going to get counterattack damage and die. Yes, I think it would have made more sense to have done that, but I wasn't. I was sort of caught up in the fight that I totally forgot.
I don't think it would have changed the outcome.
No, I don't think so either.
Way.
Yeah,
me neither. And even if I hadn't that one card that I missed, like when I did the wrong one, I had to like restore all your life back to maximum.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I still think that wouldn't have made a difference because I think he still could because he had all his limbs restored again, so he still had like whatever it was attack power. So I think he still would have taken me out either way.
Yeah, that's certainly possible.
Although I think the counterattack isn't as much, so I would have survived that.
Yes.
Bit.
Yeah.
So then I could have done like the 3 move, and it might have been better.
Yeah.
So either way, it made it really close, which is good, which is what you want. You know.
Yeah. I was feeling like it was. I couldn't tell whose game it was going to be until. I mean, I was actually. It took me by surprise that you killed me. I don't know why it did, but it did. It's like, wait, I'm dead? I have no other recourse? Yeah. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it felt like I thought he was going to have it the whole time.
Oh, okay. Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, I did. I thought he was going to have it, but it was close. It came down pretty close. That was good.
Yeah. Like I said, what's funny is as I was looking at it, I don't mean this. It's going to sound bad, Francisco. I was pretty confident by the time I became the Warlord by how many potions and cards were in hand. I was sure I could take you out. I was like, I can at least get Francisco out.
Yeah.
But
fine.
But when I saw Drake's potions, I was like, I just don't think I can do it. Which is why I went for him first.
Yeah,
that
makes
sense.
sense.
Try and just get potions.
Right.
I've got to try and get potions off the table.
Yeah, I feel like you played that very
and
judiciously
that
to do that.
But also with that strategy, me taking the hit would allow me to play a counter potion at 1 instead of having to be the first person to play the 3.
That's yeah.
So that also went into my mind. Like I can play a 1 before having to play a 3 or a 5 and make them burn it first. Before I then take the hit.
Absolutely. Yes.
So that was all part of my thinking as the Warlord. There.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, that threw me too.
What? It's
so yeah, I every time I've played, it seems like the Warlord was either going to win or not win. It seemed like it was a foregone conclusion almost.
Oh really? Okay.
I don't think it was though. I think one of the times we did end up winning, and I thought the Warlord was going to win. The first time we got to the Warlord part, I think. And then. So that's an interesting thing I've noticed. But as we've discussed before, we think that the odds should be stacked against the Warlord, but very, very closely. So it's like a 51 or 55 to 45, something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because you want the odds to be towards like the quote unquote happy ending, more people win.
Yeah,
that
of course. Yeah.
So it's a good balance, but it's always fun, if the Warlord can win. Sometimes. So
yeah, exactly.
I think it's been pretty good. I think you're dialing it in pretty good.
Thank you. Yeah, I'd be curious, Drake, if you're ever like watching future streams when it gets to the Warlord. I'd be curious. Okay, like put a prediction in who you think's going to win. Based on what you saw, because I'd be curious if how much that holds true. That it's like I can tell who's going to win, and this is why.
One of the other ones I was watching, I had that. One of the earlier ones, I had that same sort of feeling, and I think I was right on that one.
Okay. I
don't remember. And then, I wasn't watching last week because I had to do something.
Yeah, no worries. I think, given what happened in this situation, if these corruptions that Dustin had were actually potions, it would have been way more lopsided. So do you think making it just straight stats makes more sense, or what are your guys' thoughts on that?
No, I think it was good the way it was. I think having his stats increased made the difference. Made it more likely for him to win, but it was an interesting balance because I had all the potions.
You had all those potions, and I think it was that would actually, if we had worked more to get rid of the corruption, I think that would have made it even harder for him to have had. We would have had more potions, and he would have been weaker. So I do think that's a nice sort of balance.
Yeah, I think it's good, and I felt like my choices and actions really impacted the game. Where there were like a couple of things I wasn't aware of, and I made so I made mistakes. But had I done those, it would have been a lot closer, or maybe we could have won. Like 2 or 3 different things. Where they changed. And that's what you want.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I want it to feel like your decisions matter.
Yeah. So they felt like they mattered the most out of all the that I've played.
Okay.
Yeah.
One thing that other people have commented on. Just a couple of people, but I'd love your guys' feedback. Did you feel like it was hard? I think this is a little different because you guys have played this a few times each now, if not more. Did you ever feel like you weren't really sure when you were going to a space, like a quest or whatever, like how it would build you up or not build you up by going to that space? Or is that fairly transparent? It's like, okay, I know I'm going here, and this is probably what the impact of me doing that is. Or does that question make sense even?
Yeah, I think because you have this card on our on our little player board here. It says what each space does: the ferry, the quest, the capital. I think it's pretty easy to see what each one does. The only caveat to that would be if you have the corruption tiles on there, you don't know what one you're moving to unless you move the corruption tile away.
Yeah,
that's what you're moving. That was the problem I had.
So I'm wondering if I'm just going to take these off. If I do something like I just have it to the side maybe instead of covering.
Yeah.
I think that might be better.
Yeah,
because throughout the game I kept moving them. I'd be like, all right, what space is that?
Yeah.
There. What space is that?
Yeah. No, I was just going because I wanted the corruption, so I went there and I was like, I don't care what. I didn't even think about it. I was just like, I want that corruption, to dispel, and so I took the quest.
Yeah.
Just
like the Warlord would do.
Who wanted the corruption to stay. Yeah. I want to know what other spots.
Yeah, which now I totally get why you were going how you were. I didn't realize that at first. I'm like
trying to strategically move. How could I move there? How can I move there? Because I had no interest in moving corruption, but I also didn't want to tip my hand.
Yeah.
That I didn't want to move corruption. That's
absolutely
exploring my options.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, that's helpful. Yeah. Anything else, guys? Otherwise,
biggest drawback as far as to me was I'm still very, very well, not very, but kind of lost and confused as to what I can do or what I'm supposed to do. I find that I'm still asking you a lot. So that's not that the big game's bad. That's just, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. So
I don't know how to. I don't have any reason to.
In which is there a specific part? Like I'm pretty sure most people seem to get the building part just fine. That doesn't seem to throw anyone. All right. So are you talking about when you're in combat, when you're exploring the map, both?
Mostly combat, I guess.
Combat. Okay. Okay. So I guess I would love it, Drake, if you looked at let's look at Malcolm's card here. All this stuff in the bottom in the black, have you read through that and it's still just totally opaque? You still don't understand what it means? Or
you mean on the card?
Yeah, on the card itself. Like if you hit spacebar on this Malcolm card.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I should read through it more.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I think in terms of like, so when it's your turn,
there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to like.
Absolutely.
It's hard for me to know like. Oh, should I save this card for later? Do I need to play it now? Otherwise, I lose it. Those sorts of things.
Gotcha.
And some of that is. I haven't been able to remember those because some of that's changed along the way, which is what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
You're refining.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what it is that's doing it. But so I don't. So like if I were to play this by myself, I'd still be pretty lost.
Yeah. Okay.
If I was going to run a game, that's sort of the biggest. That's the biggest negative of my experience so far,
and that's not necessarily. Certainly don't want that.
Yeah, that's not necessarily a negative on the game. That's just. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let me ask you, Dustin, how do you determine what you're going to do? Do you sort of just generally just default to attack, or how?
I generally thought, how can I kill you in one turn?
Okay.
And I went for that.
Yeah.
No, I definitely, each of my turns, often I would do it while you guys were kind of talking about what you were going to do. I was looking at my Warlord card, my Malcolm card. Like I was like, all right, what are my options? What are my attacks? What's the best way, at least in my position, to get them to drain potions and
be
able to
I did that. I did that a little bit, and then I messed up. I did that, and I messed up.
Oh yeah.
Card out.
And when I was looking at my actual what are they called? The cards I was holding. What card could I use? Like I had was it the 5 or the 6 that was restore all of my limbs? So I made sure
5 isn't restore all your limbs, but restore one limb that's destroyed.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, enable my disabled limbs.
Oh yeah, that is the 5. Yes. I think that.
Yeah. So it was enable my limbs. So like I knew. I was like, all right, when it comes to my turn, this will be the one card I do not play as a defense potion because I want that back on my turn.
Yeah.
So I was very much trying to plot my moves ahead of time. But I'm pretty confident now. This being I think my third time playing it now. I have a good grip on what can I do, what are my options on my turn. The thing I just have to remember is everybody else's special abilities.
Yeah,
that'll come with time.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if I do this, not taking into account, well, I could do this to counter it because it's my ability. Dang it, but that all makes it fun though.
Yeah, I think what's interesting is that, and Ken was playing with. I played my last Monday night game that I'm going to do for a long time on this past Monday with Ken and his daughter and son-in-law, and what's interesting is Ken was, I think, experienced a bit of what you're experiencing, Drake, where you've played some of the earliest iterations, and because of the sometimes dramatic changes, he kept falling back like, why is the Warlord being revealed this way? I thought it was this way. Oh, this changed. Yeah. So I wonder if that, whereas Dustin, I think, has played several times, but they've all been a lot closer together. So there's less of that. Yeah. So you're able to compound your understanding, as opposed to Dustin. I feel like I keep knocking your feet out. I keep sweeping the leg out from under you each time.
It's all good. I won.
But that's what matters. It's all part of the thing. Yeah, I had that where it was like, wait, because my turn, I was like, oh, I was gonna do the one thing, and then it's like, oh, I couldn't. It was interesting because usually when you have a strategy for your turn, in a combat round, you kind of do the same thing each time. Yeah. Whereas in this one, that did not happen at all for me.
Oh, okay. It was a bit different.
It was basically like, well, there was a lot of he was attacking, so it was different. So it was like, do this or I'm dead. Yeah. But I couldn't even, I wanted to get my my limb disable thing, and I got that out once. So there's a lot of things where I'm like, oh, I can use this move, but you only get one chance to do it. Yeah. It's not a bad thing. It's just a thing that you gotta plan for or think about.
Yeah, exactly. Totally.
And the best part about this game is having fun pretending to be the Warlord or not be the Warlord. Yeah, it really is, and I don't know
put down the box.
I don't know how much that is just who I'm playing with, or you know what I mean, but I think that would be fun regardless of who I'm playing with. So.
Yeah, that sounds like something the Warlord would say.
Yes. Having been the Warlord.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
This was my first time being the Warlord. It was a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
I had fun
debating
being the Warlord despite, not getting an attack off.
I still don't know why did that happen, Drake? Do you remember? I think that was before.
It kept getting dispelled.
Oh, okay.
Similarly, and I had 3 potions or whatever it was, and I was like, there's no way I can and it was every time dispel.
And you only had, I think, the one action when we played, as opposed to the 2 actions.
Right. So it was like this. So it was every time it was being dispelled, and then I couldn't. I could only pick off 1 potion each time.
Yeah.
By doing that because I didn't have enough to do 3.
No, I totally get that.
So everything got dispelled, and I couldn't do anything. But yeah, it's interesting.
Awesome. All right,
it's interesting. I'm gonna say every it seems to be improving with every iteration. So
that's good. I'm glad. Yeah. Sometimes the scores I'm getting makes me think am I going in the wrong direction? So that's helpful to at least verbally hear that you feel like it's improving.
And I know it's not just because I played it before. I'm getting used to it because things have changed. So it's not just me getting the hang of it. It's oh, that changed. This is a different thing. I really liked the thing where that was different in the beginning with the building of the junk golems. Every time you've changed that almost every time I've played. And the last time it was one of the times it was a little bit different, and I felt like there should have been more, I think. And then you changed it around this time, and there was a little bit more where you have it in the pile like that, and I really liked that.
Awesome.
I thought that was Awesome. So the changes seem to be working.
Awesome. I think so as well on the whole. So thank you guys. And thank you guys so much for taking so much time to play this game, to help me play test it. Thank you for being willing to do this on a mostly monthly cadence, both of you, so that we can sort of learn. And I'm gonna probably try to not do as many changes. Like I did get one feedback that made me think about doing this corruption, because it's like, yeah, I do, like, it was especially speaking to something that I did want in the game, but I didn't know how to get there. So this is sort of cued me to do that. But regardless,
well, as you can tell, I really liked it and zeroed in on it. So
exactly. Awesome. Well, thank you guys again. I'll send you that link in the Discord chat that we have for this. But yeah, have a great day. I'll go ahead and pray us out. Thank you, Paul. Paul says, Francisco always quits the game when he thinks I'm going to win. Wow, I do not. How dare you? Father God, thank you for this this morning. Thank you for Dustin and Drake being willing to play test this game. I pray that it continues to grow to be what you want it to be, and that it ultimately glorifies you. I pray protection and provision over all of us. Thank you for all the rewinders that came by to watch. Dale, Paul, Neko, Ashley, everyone who's been here. Thank you. Everyone that's watching that I don't know, I pray that you be with them. Please may we all experience your love, grace, beauty, and truth in a fresh new way today. And we pray this all in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, who left all majesty to come down into our depravity, lived the life we wanted, taught us how we could, conquered sin, overcame death, being raised to you, the Father, making a way for us all to have a right relationship with you where there wasn't a way before. Amen.
Amen.
Awesome, guys. Well, until next time, here is your stream face.